Hello, just checking to make sure you guys can hear me. Spend E for Zyril. Guys, we're not... I appreciate the enthusiasm. We're not streaming Stoneworks today, obviously due to the server being down. We can hear you. Awesome, great. Yeah, we're not streaming Stoneworks today, because the server's down. Instead, we are going to be streaming... Awesome, you guys all can hear me, great. Instead, we're going to be streaming on the BetterSMP, which is an SMP that I'm part of, a private SMP with a bunch of other creators. We will be streaming on Stoneworks later in the week once the server comes back up. Still trying to organize something. We'll see if it works. But yeah, no, for now, we're just going to be streaming for a little bit. Yeah, Stoneworks is down. They're doing some maintenance on the server. They're like taking all the quadrants and putting them all together. So for now, yeah, we're streaming on the BetterSMP because I haven't streamed on here in a long while. And give me just 1 second. I loaded. Okay, you know what? Actually, here, look. You can't. I don't think you can play Stoneworks right now. Just because of the fact that the server's down. Okay, so I am just waiting for... There we go. Okay, Minecraft is loading up there. Okay. Hello, good evening, everybody. Hi, welcome, hello. So, BetterSMP, right here. I'm gonna hop onto the server, and I'm gonna show you the first thing that I see after, like, not being on the server for a long time. I'm immediately being, like, harassed by a bunch of monsters. Why does this spider have swiftness? Is that natural? Can that happen? Is that like a natural thing? Okay. This is great. This is fantastic. Do I have anything? I actually don't think I have any. I don't have any armor. I don't have any. Jet the dog. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I know you've been waiting for this. I will show you. So, just to recap for everyone who hasn't... Oh, I actually did it. That's great. For everyone who hasn't, like... who doesn't remember my BetterSMP streams from last year, and I'm working on a video on it. Basically, last year I was working on a little civilization. People put in names for it. We had a whole bunch of, like, name votes. We had a bunch of capital votes. I did not know they spawned with swiftness. Yeah, that's interesting. That's so cool, huh? Anyway, yeah, so people were suggesting names. We had, like, a name vote. We had, like, forts that... This is a creeper farm, by the way. We had a fort that we had named. And, my entire civilization doesn't exist anymore. I am going to quickly go and run and grab that, all my stuff from over here. And then I'll run back here, and I'll show you why my entire civilization was destroyed. Can you join this and play? Unfortunately not. It's like a content creator SMP. But I try to keep these sorts of streams, like, active by, like, having polls and stuff to make sure everyone, all of you guys are there and are involved in the creative. Oh my god, there's another one. And involved in the creative process. Because obviously, you know, viewer involvement is very important to me, and all of these mobs are attacking me. Where did I die exactly? There I am. There I am. Please. Oh, great. Okay, well, that turned out fantastic, I think, actually. I'm gonna do what I should have done. Yeah. Nate, I know you were there. You were there when Canalia started. I literally just lost all my stuff, so this may be, like, literally a fresh start. It's Java only, unfortunately, yeah. No, don't worry, Dino, don't worry. Yeah, so I had a whole empire, basically. We had forts that ranged all over the island. We had a decent capital. You know, viewers decided on the name. we had a whole like transport system we were working on. Look at those guys. Look, they're wearing my head. That guy's wearing my head. Oh, come on. Give me back my stuff, please. Yes, thank God. Can I have my pickaxe back? Basically, everything is gone. And it is kind of a long story, but also not really, because it is an active video that I am working on, and I know that one other person on the server is working on. This is embarrassing. Are you... So, how are all you guys today? Are you all doing good? Are you like you doing well? Happy Tuesday. This is going fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love everything I do all the time. Yeah, this is literally the last time I'm going to attempt to go get my stuff, and if this doesn't work, then I am actually just going to consider this a fresh start. Rex has been killed by Rex. That's basically what happened. Rex, do you remember the person who went to Kentucky before a name was decided? I don't. Maybe build up 2 blocks. I mean, I actually... GS, you know what? You might be smarter than I. I'm just gonna grab my stuff, and then we'll do that. You know what? I don't know why I didn't... Yeah, skill issue. That it is. Actually, what? Actually, no. If I burn them, then they're not gonna draw my stuff. Come on. Come on. And I am free. Free me. Free me. Come on. Thank God. Okay. We're free. I got my pickaxe back. I got my boots back. This is great. Okay. So, now let's actually get going with what I was talking about before, which is a little recap of everything. So, I had a civilization. It was a good civilization. It was called Canalia. It rained well, and it rained prosperously. Yeah, prosperously. But what ended up happening, there were these 2 people named Dunko and Wispy. This happened around October, November. There were 2 people named Dunko and Wispy. And Dunko and Wispy and I fought over a certain piece of land on the server. Because we started creating little forts like that one up there all around, taking over basically everything. And this is the map here of the server in the bottom corner. So we took over like a huge chunk of land on the server. Huge chunk of land. Of course I still play it. Yeah. Santico, I do still play on Stoneworks. The server's currently down right now. Yeah, no, I do, and we're gonna stream on there later in the week. Yeah, but no, created massive empire, huge, stretched all over. We created little forts everywhere. This was the capital. The capital officially was called Solstaria, but I was mainly settled there on that area called Barstadt, which is the name of the fort. Basically, we had land, like, territory everywhere. But then there was this. That you see that little, I can't really, like, point it out on a map because I don't have, like, a... Why is that? Oh, I forgot you could do that. I don't really have a, like, what do you call it? A, item frame. But, that little area on the map that looks like sand, like a little to the right of my cursor, right? How many players? There's probably like 20, 25, 30. Yeah, but that little area to the right of my cursor, sort of below where that little green figure is, that is a piece of land that was contested. And it was a piece of the end island that fell out of the sky and crashed into the ground. And I'm going to try to take you there. I don't know how it'll work. But anyway, because my nether portal is horribly disconnected from from the main system now that everything's happened. But what happened is we were fighting over that piece of land because it had some strategic minerals that I wanted to take a hold of. The issue is Dunko and Wispy wanted it too. They fought for it. And we fought for it. We met there, got into a little scuffle. Is it actually an hour long, LMG? That's insane. Send it to me. We got into a scuffle. It was over an hour. It was crazy. It was mostly peaceful at first, but then slowly escalated more and more and more as things kept on going along. At first, Dunko and Wispy they filled my entire base with these guys called Mungai, which I don't seem to have pictures of. But they filled my entire base with these dudes called Mungai, which leave that sort of weird particle effect as you see in the sky. Then, in response to that, I flooded their base by accident. Then after that, they came over and they replaced my fort with invisible blocks. So this fort did nothing in protecting me at all from the mobs of the world out there. Jet, my dog. This is Fort Jet, by the way. My dog is not up here. Then what happened is I clapped back at them. I raided a little show that they were doing. I will send the Discord link already. Then, yeah, I raided this little show that they were doing. Then things just really started to escalate. There's a drill. They placed the drill underneath the entirety of my capital city and destroyed it. Which is what this is. That is my cathedral. Someone said to build a cathedral. That was my cathedral. That is my capital city, and this is the main canal that was built through it. The drill came up from underneath, like from down there. You can still see some drill bits. And it destroyed everything. It carved in a massive hole going all the way through the capital. Destroyed all the buildings, all the administration, all the little layouts for buildings that I had. And it stopped right there in the sky. Or right there, right on the water. And it ruined everything. And I was angry. So what did I do? I got a ton of TNT and I blew up a massive portion of their base, which people did not like. People were really mad at me for that. Because apparently people don't like it when you destroy their stuff. Like this. So, that's what happened. And now, after all of that, we've kind of reconciled. But I'm left with nothing. I have nothing. I have my stuff. I have stuff that's on me. I have all these cages from trapping all the Mungai, but I have nothing, realistically speaking. And now, I have devised a plot to take over the server in a different way. To take over the island in a different way. And that will be a capitalist empire. I'm gonna build a massive trading company. And, like, East India Trading Company style, Hudson's Bay Company style, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna go get my bed because I'm gonna die to mobs again because I have no armor. Canalia V2, exactly. That is what we're doing. That is what happened to Canalia. Canalia was destroyed by, oh crap, I'm gonna die, by some delinquents with a drill. That's what happened. Canalia was destroyed by some delinquents with a drill. Oh, I forgot I have stuff over here. Oh, I still have all my cobblestone. I guess I still do have some stuff. But the whole city's destroyed. There's nothing left of Canalia. I've been upset for a long time. The drilling happened. The great drilling is what I've been calling it. That happened in March. And since then, I've been sitting. I've been quiet. I've been working on a video on all that. I've been just thinking about how to bring back my my glory on this server because I have nothing anymore. I have nothing. I had nothing. Actually, you know what? And on top of that, actually, I should mention I was also kicked out of the secret base that I had built in Tu Choi, which is like this big city on the other side of the server. I had built a secret base over there, and they found it. The government of the city found it, and they kicked me out. So I have nothing. I have no home. I've been living for the past couple of months. I've been living up there, on top of this creeper farm because I was using it to farm explosives to blow up their house. So, capitalist empire, trading company style. All of this is no more. It's all done. It's all over. Canalia is dead, okay? And I am sad to say, I'm sorry, everyone. I know a lot of you worked hard suggesting flags and stuff. The flag. Why do I keep on clicking R? The flag. This flag was created by one of you. Make what's MHKA, Tammy? So, with all of your help, we're gonna take back this server. We're gonna take back this island. And I'm gonna leave those ruins as they are. I don't want to build on them anymore. It makes me sad looking at them. So I've moved over here, which is where I kept on dying. I have moved right there. And from here, from this sign reserved by Rex Drisgard, that's me. From right underneath that thing, which I don't know what that is. We're gonna build a new empire, and it's gonna be awesome. New Canal Trading Company. Is that what we should call it? I don't know. But yeah, I basically right now I have no plans. All I have are like these 2 shulker boxes, and they're filled with barely any. I have a trident. They're filled with. See, Dunko killed me. That's where that's from. They're filled with barely anything good. Oh, my armor actually. There we go. Now I'm protected. I will suggest names. You guys can suggest names, Tammy. Don't worry. Is it possible to join the server? No, it's like a YouTube RedFireRex. So unfortunately, there's only like a couple of Java Minecraft content creators on it. I'm gonna start off by clearing the grass. In the meantime, while I feel like the sounds are really loud, block sounds there. In the meantime, I'm gonna leave that. In the meantime, while I'm clearing out the grass, this is where you guys come in. Right? Because obviously I can't do this alone. Canalia was an effort that was built between me and the viewers, you guys. So the best part about these sorts of live streams is that you get to choose everything. I've decided I want to build a capitalist empire, but the direction in which I take that capitalist empire is entirely up to you. If you want me to build an underground city instead of an above ground city, then I can do that. If you want me to like dig, I don't know, if you want me to build a sky island, I can do that. If you want me to go and try to invade the city again, I won't do that. But I think I actually might have enough money to buy a building now. So Jet the dog is actually, you know what? Jet the dog is somewhere in my base. I should probably go get Jet the dog because I would be an irresponsible pet owner. Think. We need Creeper Stand and Vines City. I like that. That's funny, actually. I'll be an authoritarian president. If you guys want democratic elections for this new uber capitalist society, absolutely, yeah. We can elect a viewer. That'd be fun. We can elect a viewer into this project. Make a gigantic port. The new area I chose is right by water, and that is because I do want to use water. Oh yeah! Something else that Dunko and Wispy did. This area here. Notice how the grass in this area is looks like a savanna biome? This isn't a savanna biome. They released a deadly plague that killed all the wildlife here. So none of my farms work anymore. They released biochemical warfare. I mean, actually, I can't eat any of these crops because they're all poisoned. Stay low for a while. I mean, I've stayed low since March. Actually, I should be careful because piglins spawn here now. Oh god, I heard one. Oh no. Okay. Jet the dog is around here. I just don't know where. Oh yeah, right. This was the map that I had originally made of the nation. So that is us. That was the capital. Over here is where we're settled now. And actually, I'm gonna take this with me because I feel like this is important. Except I don't have any storage space. That is just classic for me. Classic for me. Yeah, so, guys, this is, oh, what the heck am I picking up? This is where all of you come in. What? Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, see, look, I knew, I can't come here anymore. We're starting totally fresh. We're not, no old materials. We're starting new. We need a mountain flag as rebranding. We can. Jet the dog is in there somewhere. I don't know. I sat him down somewhere, and I don't know where he is. Probably in the panic of trying to flee from the biochemical warfare. Biochemical warfare in Minecraft. This isn't fun. So, what do you guys think? Where should I build? Is this, like, do you think this is a good area? Should I build underground? Should I, well, like, genuinely, it's like, yeah, basically, it is. Underground city. GS is saying underground city. Should I build on top of old Canalia? I don't really want to do that, but if you guys want to do that, he is, yes. Jet the dog will be in the new vid. I think we should stay with the Dutch inspiration. It was Dutch inspired. That way, we should show our heritages. Yeah, it's Canalia. That's a good idea. I need chests, is what I need right now, and I have no wood. Remember the other flag apart from the fish flag? Yeah, I remember the mountain flag that was suggested. I'm gonna cut down a tree. I'm gonna cut down the one tree that's in this area because I need wood. Put a coast near here. There's a coast. This is the coast. This is the coast right here. I don't know what that is. That I don't think was there last time. This is actually a good shallow area too. So if we want to, we can like actually build. I'm just gonna throw those out. We can actually build like a good port, decent port here if we want to. I just think it makes sense. The area is kind of pretty. It's very scenic. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna throw out these 2 torches, and that'll be my. You can name your nation the United States of Canalia. I could. If we want to go uber capitalistic, that would be the way. That would be the way to go. Yeah. Well. Whatever. You know what? I need wood. It's just I feel like it's necessity. So here, I'm just gonna make like 1 chest. Are you serious? Okay. Well, we're gonna cut down a tree over here. Whatever. Let's make a dwarven nation. People, GS, you keep on saying dwarven. You really want me to make a dwarven nation? Creeper stand could be one of the states. We could make that one of the states. Let's drift away from Canalia a bit and keep the heritage. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut down this tree. Actually, I have an axe on me, don't I? I do. Well, whatever. We're going to do a little poll. We're going to do a little poll. Just make your taxes 50%. That'd be funny. Okay, little poll. We are going to... What will the question be? Should we stick with Canalia? With the name, or the idea. The name / idea of Canalia. Yes. No. Do something else. That would mean like name, idea, architecture, that sort of thing. Great. Name, idea, architecture, style. Style was Dutch, by the way. It was like a Dutch, sort of more canal inspired. Honestly, I think this area we could probably make... Honestly, we could probably make it more Dutch inspired, considering like this is actually a low-lying area. Like, look, this is water spilling in right now. This is literally like stuff flooding. It's flooding this low-lying zone. Yes? Okay. Should we... Okay. Okay. Yes is winning. Awesome. Good. Oh, God. I'm gonna build a dirt hut, I think, actually, right here, because we are currently... There's a skeleton right there, and we are outside with absolutely zero protection. Guys, look, we're back to, like, Minecraft basics. Like, oh... It feels like 2013 all over again. Okay, yeah, I'm building. I'll check the results of the poll! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No, I'm out of wood. No. Ah, yes, I can't believe that worked. Okay. This sucks. Actually, I could probably sleep. No, there are monsters nearby. Fantastic. People are saying yes, 80%. Beautiful. Should we stick with the name? Or the ID? Or no? And second question. Should we build on top of the ruins of old Canalia? Oh, I spelled Canalia wrong in the poll. Yes. No. There we go. Oh, God. If a creeper comes along, I am screwed, though. Okay, here. I'm gonna make this my little map wall. And that will be the map... Wait. I have to put this back together. Okay, wait, no. So that... No. This one is the one that went there. This is the map that's the map that goes in my hand of the whole island. That one is there. No. There? Yeah, no. Yes. This one goes... Why is the lighting like that? That is correct, but I don't know why the white lighting is like that. No. This is where I am now. And this one, that one's up there. That one's someone else's place. That's the boss fight area, and that's someone else's place. No. So people are... Oh, 58. That's tight, though. That's really tight. People are kind of saying real cities build on top of ruins sometimes. That's a good point. That is a good point. That is true. We could do something on top of the ruins of old Canalia. There we go. I can sleep now. It's actually closer than I thought. I know it is too. I mean, like, I'm a big fan of... Oh, okay. Well, I'm a big fan of building on top of cities. I think that it, like... In my How to Create a City video that I uploaded back in June, I do think that building on top of cities creates more realistic cities, and that's something I love. But at the same time, like, I feel like it's almost too destroyed. You know, there's blocks everywhere. The hill is gone. Everything is just why did I do that? Everything's just old, non-existent. Hello, Eddie. Welcome to the stream. We're building a nation from scratch. People are saying yes, no, 50. Really? If not, let's make an old Canalia ruins museum. Yeah, that's what I was gonna... I want to do something with the ruins. At least make them pretty. Or whatever. I totally forgot Shulkers had that texture. Like, the creeper farm, for example, that I did build, you know, to blow up Dunko and Wispy's base. That is built on the ruins of my old, if I can run to that quickly. That's built on the ruins of my old, there you go, you can kind of see it there in the distance. That's built on the ruins of my old cathedral. We could make it partially over the ruins, move the city more off to the side. That is an option too. Because now people are saying, yes, we should build on top. No, now let's jump down to 50 again. People are very, very conflicted on this issue. Alternatively, here's the thing, right? So, this area here, which is like on this side of the antenna thingy, is mostly unaffected. The issue is there's this big drill in the way, right? And then that will take like a stupidly long time to clean up, and I don't have the patience. But also, Another thing is that on the other side of Fort Jet there is like an area that was unaffected from the drill. Eddie, we're building a nation from scratch, basically. We're deciding where we're gonna build it. We're deciding like a flag. We're deciding on like a name. Just building off these ruins, basically, is what we're deciding upon right now. So yeah, this area here was supposed to be a private vineyard. Actually, no, it is a little corrupted by the biochemical disease. We could ignore the biochemical disease and just pretend it doesn't exist. This was an area that was mostly unaffected. You could still see the old fort in the background there. If we decide to build... Now people are saying no again. Could we get a recap? Recap? I built the city. There. I built the city, and then we built a big empire, and then the empire collapsed because I went to war with two people, and they destroyed everything, and now I have to start fresh. Bro's playing the East India Company. That's what I'm saying. No. Yeah, that's true, Pasmers. This is also an option. This area here. And I might, you know what I might do? I might open Photoshop and like actually draw like, this is area 1, this is area 2, this is area 3 for where we should build. So this is an area. This is an option. There's these ruins here that actually I don't think I ever finished this. So we could just take this over and then we could ignore that, and we also kind of have a start of a pig farm. So we could literally just shift the city more this way. But the thing is with the area over there that we were building, or that we were that I was thinking of building in, is that it has access to water, like the direct sea. This is a river here, and this is also a river. And actually, you know what? There's a train station over there, so maybe it would be useful to be near the train station. But that area has direct access to the ocean, and that was one of the reasons why I was thinking of it. And also, I thought it would be nice to just be away. But people are, it is majority no. Infinity, this is a private YouTuber SMP. It's called the BetterSMP. No is winning by a slight advantage. Now it's even. Yeah, you're right. That is tough. This is tough. This is actually a really tough decision. We could just... I'm going to do another poll, and I'm going to say half. I'm going to say half. Half and half. Like, we build half on ruins, half off of ruins. At the end of the day, it's your gameplay. That is true. But I feel like part of the fun for me, too, is just generally having or involving you guys in it. Because that is ultimately the point of this whole thing. So, okay, here. I'm taking a screenshot. And then I'm gonna open up, like Paint. Paint 3D. I have Photoshop. Why don't I just do Photoshop? I'm opening up Photoshop. I'm opening up Photoshop, and then we're gonna edit this. But so our options, yeah, here. I'm gonna do, because it is so close. I'm gonna do half yes, half no. Or I'm gonna say like, should we build half on the ruins, or totally off the ruins, or in a new place? I'll say. This is democracy, and that's why I want to do. That's why I want to do this sorts of stuff. Half away, new place. I'll say new place. Start poll. Okay, new poll's up. Paint 3D is a goat. Joe Cop, I agree. I love Paint 3D. If you need political advice for your empire, I'm help. I'm good with stuff like that. I might need that. I might need that. Infinity. I'm gonna go back to destroying grass while you guys are all deciding. I do think we should keep the flag though. This flag, because yeah, I think we should keep the flag even if we do decide to rename the nation. Even though I kind of don't want to rename the nation. But half of people are saying half. The world is undecided. We're gonna go with half, or no, now new place is winning. Half is winning, new place is winning. It just keeps on jumping back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We're keeping the flag, I think. New place is winning now by a... First past the post sucks. That's the thing about first past the post. You know, like, whoever gets over 50% wins. Because then you get, like, the other 50% that is literally just totally unrepresented. It is tough. New place is winning. The name of the nation is Canalia, which is spelled with a K. It's... I don't have a sign on me. Actually, I do have a sign on me. Canalia. It's spelled like that. It's supposed to be... It was originally Dutch-inspired before it got all destroyed. Quick question, could I join? Yeah. Once Stoneworks comes back up, I'll add you, Hyper. Are these wild potatoes? Those are wild potatoes. We could... I'm trying to look to see, because, like, new place is winning by, like, a very slight majority. I'm looking to see, is there an area that... What is this? Oh, this is someone else's stuff, so I can't build here. Why is there a yellow sheep? This is, like... Is there, like, a place that is nearby, but isn't exactly, like, Canalia? Rex, it's either you build off the old ruins or in a new place and make paid tours for the old ruins. That's an option too. I could build here, but it's sloping down, and that's kind of something that I don't like. Because it is across from the fort. The fort is visible. The fort is visible. But then also so is the old stuff. Do half. I think... Okay, I think I'm going to do half. New place technically has won by 59%, but we'll build in a new place that's next door. That's what we'll do. So I'm going to gather my stuff then from this area, because this is a new place, but this is technically a little far away. So I'm going to... Is that the sun setting? That's the sun setting. I'm going to wait till the sun sets, I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to move the stuff more over there. I am Canadian, yes. Stoneworks stream when? Next Stoneworks stream will be later in the week when the server comes back online. Because they're doing maintenance right now for the... Oh god, we're going to have to do multiple trips. They're doing maintenance right now for the quads. Merging Abexilus back into one world. Okay, well, what am I going to do now? I'm going to throw out the torches. I'm going to grab the bed. Wait, no, I literally just said I wasn't going to do that. You know what? No, let's run for it. No, I can't run for it. I'm so indecisive. Let's just sleep. Why do you live in a dirt hut? Because I lost everything. My entire home is destroyed. I'm poor. I'm a poor man. Okay. We're headed back this way. We're headed back this way. It's a Garfield quote? What's a Garfield quote? I love democracy. You can't get into Stoneworks Hub. Yeah, okay, yeah, I figured. That makes sense. I'm looking forward to all the quads being united again, though. That'll be fun. Okay, so I don't like this area. This is too ruined. The main downtown core is too ruined. We can't do over there because of biomedical hazard. Literally, I think it will, like, the game will start killing me if I stand there for too long. So we're gonna go away from this area, unfortunately. This is a sad story I left, actually, about Canalia and Varstat, and long live Canalia for a peaceful future. Can I join Cortado? Yeah, you can join Cortado Hyper, don't worry. You should take some stuff from the ruin? I should. We can't use this fort either again, because it doesn't exist technically. It is literally a ghost fort. So, you know what we could do? We could start... I mean, this is a little high up, but maybe we do need something more. This is higher up than that fort, actually. Should I just build off of this? Because this is on ruins, but it's also like a new place, really. And I feel like I could do some good with this. And I think there's actually... Wait. I think there's a... Jack, I think there's a train station down here. Jack, Canalia fell because I got into a war with somebody over a piece of territory that was totally far away from here. And they placed a massive drill. Oh yeah, look, there's still... The original wall I built is still here. They placed a massive drill underneath my capital city. And it rose up and it destroyed everything. Yeah, look. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, this is the... Oh, look, there's the train. What the hell? Is that a blimp? That's literally Gooseco, the people like Dunko and Wispy's company that went to war with me. Oh boy, I'm about to get hit by a train. Let's not do that. Okay. What does this say? Canalia border crossing. Okay, you know what, guys? This is not bad. Yeah, Ninja, yeah, Nate, yes. We can hold a vote on changing the flag, that's for sure. We can do that. Rebuild your empire, that's what we're doing. What do you guys think about this area? Because that fort is not real, I'll remind you. But this is, if we ignore this little area that is kind of biocontaminated, I'm sure, like, it hasn't spread, so we could probably fix it. There is the crate mod, yes, LMG, on the server. It's like lightly modded. So yeah, now half is winning, it's 50-50. What about this place? Because this is half. Is this place good? Yes or no? Start poll. And here, actually, I don't think we need Photoshop anymore. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna keep Photoshop open because I may need to draw the borders of the new place. Because see, look, there is ruins here. There is ruins. There's like a pig farm. We can just do some work on removing the biochemical activity. We got some food, so that's good. And technically, we have... there's a train that's right there, so we can like build up this area and then hitchhike the train there. And I think actually, you know what, we're not too far away from the actual train station either. Wait, you can make ships? Yeah, in this, because there is the crate mod. Crate mod is like, I don't fully understand it. I know how to make drills and stuff, but crate mod is insane. Yeah. See, look, there. That is the train station there. This is not bad. It is high. It's defendable. It is defendable because we have like the river down there, and we have the river on this side too. What mods does the server use? It uses the create mod. It uses, I think, the essential mod. I want to say it uses what's the mod with all the fancy catfish and stuff? I wish I know the mod, but I don't want it. I don't know it. Hyper, yes you are. You are a saint in Redwoodism. People are saying yes 86, so we're gonna say yes. This will be our new home, from which we will build a new foundation, a new Canalia. I'm gonna put my bed on this porch, and I'm gonna put all my stuff on the inside because... Actually, you know what? Do I have any stuff around here that isn't destroyed? Is there anything in these barrels? Oh my gosh, there is. Guys, okay, yo, we actually have stuff to build off of. I guess this isn't totally starting fresh. Wish I had more cobblestone. Wish I had more cobblestone. Do I have anything in here? No, this is totally gone. Well, that sucks. Yeah. I'm gonna hold my breath and I'm gonna go raid this over here. And I'm gonna go raid the Fort Barstadt and I'm gonna see if I have any cobblestone and we can start building a wall. I know where you live. Did Garfield actually say that, RIV? Train station doesn't look shabby? It doesn't, eh? Look at how destroyed this place is. I wish I could eat the food here. Wait, is there anything in those barrels? Not really. There's a music disc in there, actually. Oh, this is all my crate mod stuff. Build a dungeon? Yeah, absolutely, GS. That'd be sick. We could build a part of it underground. No! Oh, I hear all the pigs. I hear the pigs and stuff. Is that what? Zinc. Sir, do I not have any, like... I have copper in here. I have like more zinc. Or is it the same zinc? Raw metal grate? I don't even want to know where I got that. I have limestone. That was the primary building material of Canalia. I don't think I have anything of like note. Goose coat. That's Wispy with the pumpkin head. That's Dunko, and they're openly flaunting, advertising their business on top of my destroyed base. How lovely. If you want to see some crazy stuff I've been working on, check off topic. Yeah, sure I will, Nate. That'd be sick. Also, I'm good at building churches in Minecraft. Oh yeah, okay, awesome, Hyper. That'd be good. You can I'll post my Discord link, and then if you want to suggest stuff for building, sorry, I'm getting the link right now. If you want to suggest stuff for building on Stoneworks, then there's channels there for that. Invites, copy. Hey, Charger. There we go. Rex, can you change me from? Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure, Jack. No problem. Yeah, sure. That's funny. Oh, crap. I thought I had more cobblestone than this. Here. Okay. You know what? Actually, first thing I'm gonna do is work on the floor of the house, because we really don't. I need a solid like base first before I do anything. Again, we're gonna get rid of that poison with time. There we go. There we go. You know what? This is not enough. What the heck? Do I not have any cobblestone? Did I have cobblestone earlier? Yo, Rex, guess what I'm doing? What are you doing, Joe Cobb? I'm gonna forage down here for cobblestone. Actually, I'm like Loki and I balance things. You do have a chest there with cobblestone? This has one piece of cobblestone. Actually, there's andesite. I could use andesite. There's 20, 30 cobblestone, more andesite there. A lot of the andesite was originally for crate mod stuff, because they have like andesite alloy. Where did all my... Oh, there you go. Item frames. Okay. I'm going to put the map back up, because that is a big thing, a lot of stuff that I'm wasting in my inventory. So that went there. That one went there. This one went... First try? Yeah, first try. This one was the one that went... Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys? Guys? Let's go! I did it first try. Sorry. My voice is getting so dry for some reason. They're next to water. Oh yeah! Right! GS! Yeah, you're right. The other end of the canal, there was a ton. I totally forgot about that. You know what? I don't know what I would do without you. You 34 cobblestone in your hotbar. I do dusk. I dusk. Yeah, no, I have cobblestone in these chests. Right. That's what we'll use to build a beautiful, oh yeah, you know what? We're building a great wall. Yeah, we're building a wall. Because you know what? If I'm not gonna let myself be attacked again. I'm not gonna let Canalia be attacked again. Oh yeah, we have tons of cobblestone. Canalia is our nation. Our nation. We're actually still ill. I'm getting better. It was bad. I was gonna stream at the end of last week on Friday, and then I just got hit with something, and then I was totally out. So thank you for asking, LNG. You know what I realized? I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. I forgot to click the button. Hi Twitch. We're BetterSMP. Yeah, there we go. We got 30. Anyway, let's get started. Let's keep on building. Let's build this wall. This will be a gatehouse, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it the same height as that one. I tried to sell this property. This was one of the properties that I tried to sell, because the original idea of building all these little farms and stuff was to sell them to make profit for the nation. But it never really ended up working. Nobody wanted to buy it because because we were at war. People didn't want to live in a place where they didn't feel safe. They didn't feel secure. You know, as I hope people, you know, as that makes sense. Why would someone want to live in a place that is an active war zone, right? Rex, if you're gonna make a town, you should make a massive cathedral to flex and worship catfish. That is something that I think we should do. I think that would just be really funny. You know, that would just be really, really funny. Here we go. Okay. There we are. We're gonna build up just a couple of blocks. In the meantime, because everyone's agreed that this is a good place to build. Also want to make redwood some tree hubs, a few coal blocks. Okay, we can see if we can get that for you. I'm gonna do a poll. Should we keep the name Canalia? We did one about keeping the idea. But should we keep the name? Yes, no. And then after that, we'll do the flag. Because, like, do we want to... Obviously, Canalia represents a failed project now. It represents that. It represents death. It represents destruction. It represents biochemical warfare that happened on that little peninsula. But do we want to keep it? Is it something that we should keep? Is it something that we should... Oh, the train's popping by again. Why is there a camera there? Why is that? That's so weird. What about new Canalia? That is a good idea, actually, Charger. That is an option. A new Canalia is an option. Here, wait, does the border just... Did I just make an end right here? What the... We're going to destroy that also, by the way. Because that's the Dunko and Wispy's company, their blimp, that they're, again, advertising over the ruins of my nation. People are saying yes. Maybe make a title. Yeah, Canalia was originally like the Republic. I think, honestly, if we want to do it... Should I build up a block? Yeah, one more. If we want to do it, we should do, like, new. Or, like... Because, like, the way I'm looking at it is, like, you know, this is going to be so outdated to most people. But, like, East Germany, the eastern part of Germany that was its own country, that area was... We should sleep. There are monsters spawning in my place. I'm gonna build up around me right now. East Germany had yeah, sure, Jack. East Germany. There we go, beautiful. Get What the heck was the point of that? East Germany, when their nation collapsed, and the East German states rejoined or joined the West Germany again. For the first time. Oh god, we are gonna die, guys. Oh, never mind. Let's go! Anyway, yeah. When East Germany fell and their states joined West Germany, the states were admitted as the new state of blank, the new state of, like, if I can pull up an example, I can find an example. New state of something, new state of whatever. New state of... new East Berlin. I don't know. If I look up German states, I'll be able to find it. Obviously, nobody says the new names, German states, and nobody says the new names, but yeah, like Brandenburg is that's actually a good one. Brandenburg Gate. I should have just I should know this. I do history stuff. Like Brandenburg is an example. State of Brandenburg. They were originally called the new state of whatever, new state of blank, new state of whatever. So, Saxony. Yeah, thank you. Tonfure. Yeah, if this was still works. Yeah. So people are saying yes, and I agree. Should it include the name new? Should it include the word new? Yes or no? Because that is a whole different topic. That is a whole different, like, scenario. Do we want to recognize this as, like, the legitimate, like, successor or the continuation of the Canalia state, or is this just a totally new project that's just built on the ruins, right? Built on the ruins of the despair, of the sadness, of the destruction that was you know, that happened to my old nation that I miss so much. People saying yes, new Canalia. I like that. And it will be capitalist. We're gonna do business ventures. That's what we're gonna do as our main industry, which I can't wait for. I'm gonna build another tower here, I think. So then this will be like that. Oh crap, that is not 3x3. I have so much cobblestone, and I guarantee you I'm gonna run out. There we go. Building up, building up, building up, building up. Actually, yeah, let's do one higher. Okay, yeah, people are saying yes to new. Beautiful! Another decision decided. Corporatocracy. Like what? Controlled by a corporation? It's gonna be like basically the East India Company. That's what this will be. I've decided that. That is what this new Canalia will be. It'll be like a trading company. Except instead of trading, we're gonna take over the nation through capitalism. To take over the island and everyone else's bases through capitalism. But we're not telling people that. We're not telling people that though. This is a business. It's a business. Wink, wink. I'm winking right now, but you can't see me. Here are I know how lean you are. Dino, if you need like help, I'm sure there's people in my Discord that are more than willing to talk. If you want, I could also point you in the direction of services that where you are able to talk to somebody who's probably more qualified than I am. Country run by companies. That's a good point. But yeah, oh crap! I hear pillagers. But yeah, no, you can message on the Discord server, and someone can help you. But if depending on the topics and how serious they are, it may be above people's pay grades. But I hope you know that your issues are we hear them. We hear them out. And you're the valid. Oh god, okay. Okay. No, get out of here. We're being invaded. You know what? I've had so many issues with villagers, actually. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, guys. No. Yes! I got all my stuff back. Okay, never mind. I didn't get all my stuff back. Leave me alone! Guys, this is actually bad. Can I just hope that they just keep on hitting each other? Is that an option? Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna read chat in a minute, but I'm kind of focused on making sure that these guys die and stuff. Are you serious? What? Why are they not? Why are you not dying? How much health do you have? Thank you. Please. Actually, you know what? I did pick up most of my stuff. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're okay. We're good, guys. Everything is okay. And my helmet broke. That's all right. Whatever. It's not easy starting a new nation. Okay, we're back. What's going on in chat? You break the drill, make a smaller one, and get more cobblestone and diamonds. GS, that is a good idea. How's this business going to sell all over the world? Good question. I don't know what we're going to sell yet. That's also something I want to ask you guys. We could sell. The only thing I have right now is pigs. We could sell pig meat. We could build a meat processing factory. Yes, I'm on Twitch now. Thank you all. Thank you. Your helmet's in your hotbar. You are right. Thank you, Charger. Thank you, Charger. I did not see that. Where is... I have no wood. I have no... Are you serious? Those guys come by and then this guy comes by. We could sell crying obsidian heads. Is this all this guy does is turn things into heads. We could sell chili peppers. We could be like a culinary empire. Spices! No, well, I don't know. We could do spices. That'd be kind of funny. Do I have any wood? I have 5 wood. I have end stone from the place that I tried to take over and then failed. No, by sell all, I mean take over. Oh! That makes more sense. Ideally, I would like to get the, like, new Canalia to be the same size as the first iteration of Canalia. That being, like... Here, I'll show you on this map. Or, yeah, I'll put this map up. Because this is basically the entire island. On this map, Canalia from there, that was the fort. And that was the capital. Canalia controlled basically, like, all of, like, that area. There was, like, some, like, blobs in the middle, like Lesotho in Africa, Lesotho style situations where people claimed an area and then I claimed around them. But we basically controlled, like, all of this. And we're working on the city that was over there. That's what that is. Over here's, like, Tuchoi, which is the big, like, big city. I was working on that, and then we didn't take it over. It sucked. So we're gonna be democratic about it. We're gonna create a good, cool trading company and stuff. Rex, be like the Republic of Ragusa, bully Venetians, and get access to Ottoman products from the east. We could do that too. Part of the reason I chose this area to be, like, sort of Canalia is because it's in the middle of 2 rivers, so it is accessible to trade routes. And now we're right by a train area, so... Is there another... Oh, no, there's just a trading llama just standing here. Okay, yeah, whatever, yeah. Sure, why not? Could anyone resend the Discord link? I can resend the Discord link. Gonna copy it again. And there you go. Wait, there you go. Yeah, Canalia, yay! I don't know if I want all of this area though to be part of it. Like, I feel like we should just put ourselves up on the plateau for now, or be like the Portuguese, sail around the whole world for the purpose of getting spices. That is an option too. We could build a navy, a big navy. Here, okay, so it seems like this, for the rest of the wall of our little fortress of solitude right now, I guess I'll make it go like this, that, and then around like that, probably. Yeah, and then here, and then I can have it. I'll have it connected this corner, because this area is where it starts to slope down, and then past there, I kind of can't really regulate it anymore. Or maybe we should actually do it where it slopes down. Do I have my pickaxe or axe still? Yeah, I do. I love free trade. I do too. We do worship catfish here. That is true, because that's the national animal. We all love catfish. Can you tell me more about your religion? It depends on the religion. You mean like the religion here on the BetterSMP or the religion on Stoneworks? Because those are 2 different religions. 2 different religious projects that I have going on right now. Yeah, here. I think then it'll connect to that like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I feel like it gets dark so fast. Also, I don't know why I decided to build the floor of the house out of a block that I don't have ready access to. Oh god, we're gonna need food. I'm out of vegetable noodle. I think in a chest somewhere I had a ton of rice, but destroy nature, replace it with buildings. That's probably what we're gonna end up doing. Hello, Rose Paul. Matovan for inspiration. We'll have to do that. Something I want to do too is that the area around here, I want to like, because I guess technically that is the railroad, right? And then there's like a bridge that goes down there. So that's the railroad. The border is basically like this right now. I would like to have you guys name the different regions too, or name buildings, name the provinces or the subdivisions, because I feel like that'd be cool. Why does the country have a language? Right now, English, I guess. I could also say Vietnamese, because canonically speaking, this island is off the coast of Vietnam. So I could say Vietnamese. Oh god, is that a creeper? Actually, I don't think mob explosions are on. Should I try it out? I'm gonna try it out. Are mob explosions on? No, they're not. Okay, beautiful. That could have gone so bad if I was wrong. That could have gone really, really bad. I don't know why. Why do I do that? Why do I do that to myself? Literally, it could have just exploded in my face. Harbor City. We could build a Harbor City. I do want to use the old canal that I built, because I put a lot of work into figuring out how to build the drill for that one, and you'll see when that video comes out. I put a lot of work into building the drill, so I do want to still make the canal come in handy. Okay, wait. Why do I feel like I didn't make this tall enough? Is that just me? No, I definitely did not make this tall enough. Okay, I'm building it up to this height, and then I'll... How much do I have left? I have a lot of stacks left. Hop on the train. I'll show you guys where the train goes next time it comes by. Both ways. I'll travel it both ways if you want. Oh, we could be like highway robbers and like take over the rail lines. Guys, is that fire or is that not fire? Rex got a question for your Roman Empire video. What year does it take place? I would say you guys should watch that. I put a lot of effort into it. Like 5 BC, I'm gonna say. In the video, there is at the beginning I do have a timestamp of like the year that I took the setting, but I don't remember that off the top of my head. It was like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, Stoneworks does not have the create mod. I wish. That'd be sick. Stoneworks does have a lot of ice boat roads though, which I honestly prefer because they feel so Minecraft. They feel so Minecraft, you know? Like they're just so fun. They're just so fun to go on those. They're just so fun. Is it 10? Is it 10 AD? Okay, I guess so. That makes sense. That would make sense that it's 10 AD. I think I wanted to make it take place sometime like after the oh god. My memory's so horrible today. There's like a specific historical event that I'm thinking of that I can't remember the name of. Teutoburg Forest. I wanted to make it take place after the Battle of Teutoburg Forest. That's it. Okay, well, joke up. That's my explanation. I wanted the original idea was I wanted to make it take place. Where's the train coming from? Oh god, okay. I wanted to make it take. Actually, I told you guys I would jump on it. Here, when it comes back around, I'll hop on it. I wanted to make it take place like just before or after the Battle of Teutoburg Forest. But I mean, I guess there were issues with the dating, and I apologize. Yeah, no, Stoneworks would lag. Okay, wait, guys. Here we go. This is me. I'm gonna hop onto this tower. Can I go up it? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna hop on this tower, and there's the train. I'm gonna hop on the train, and I'm gonna show you where it goes. Yeah, Noobles. Yeah, absolutely. The tree religion is called Redwoodism on Stoneworks, and I think you should join it. It's cool. We have like a bunch of gods. One of the gods is the Lorax. Okay, wait, here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Ah! 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 See, why? This is insane. Why do they... Whoa! Can I hop inside? Okay, wait, no, I feel like that's too risky. Okay, so that's my territory. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotta build a wall there. The tree religion is fun. Yeah, one of the gods is the Lorax, also known as the letter E or Zerol for legal purposes. This is someone else's base. Oh, God. This is steep. This is steep. This is steep. This is steep. Oh. No! No! No, please! Okay, I don't know how I got through that, actually. Why is there a horse over there? I would recommend you join the... No! I hit the roof again. Oh, this is a station. Okay. I would recommend you join the Stoneworks religion. It's cool. A lot of devoted followers. We're planning a mighty crusade right now, which is gonna be fire. Is there a spider in here? There's a spider in here. There's actual passengers. The conductor's a chicken. The conductor is literally a chicken. Okay, yeah, so this is where the train goes, guys. This is someone else's base. Zerol. The Zerol. You know what I mean. Destroy all trees. That'd be funny. Am I getting attacked by the spider? I am getting attacked by the spider. Get away from me. Weirdo. Yeah, no, it'd be funny if on here I had like a total Stoneworks. I had a super like environmentalist approach, and then here I had a the total opposite. So this is where it goes. We could rob this train. I don't know if there's much on it. There's like a chicken conductor, but that's about it. So yeah, see, okay, I gotta finish the wall. We're here. We are. Can we put some of our own ideas into the religion? Yeah, of course. That's the whole point. Like, literally, I'm gonna do when Stoneworks comes back up tomorrow. I'm gonna do a stream like Thursday, Friday, or something, and it's gonna be another world building session. We're just gonna sit down. We're gonna brainstorm the religion. We have a god called Pickles, the destroyer of worlds. Not Pickles. Is it Pickles? No, am I getting it mixed up with my own llama? Pickles, the destroyer of worlds, who is someone else's llama. But yeah, guys. Okay, wait. Actually, this is where it goes. Canalia is there. See, so it's really close by. It is going to be expanded. This train, as you can see, there's like kind of tracks that lead off that way. There's a whole massive train network in a different on the like eastern shore of the server, and I think this will connect to that one eventually. So yeah, we're gonna do a world building session later in the week, and you're free to join the server, join Cortado. We are planning a crusade to go save our beloved Rob the Conductor for its chicken. Hey, that's an option. That's an option. Pickles is a horse, so it is a horse. Yeah, Pickles, the destroyer of worlds. Because I also had a llama named Pickles. That's why I'm confused. We're gonna try to do maybe a little crusade to go save Pickles again. The first one was a minor success. The last world building stream on Noobles, we got into why didn't I get off the train when I was supposed to? Whatever, I'll take it back. We got into a massive war with the city next door, and it ended on relatively peaceful terms. But this is like the second war over religion that we fought. So, because they're a different religion than us, so it was very interesting. Oh, see ya, Tammy. Rex, you should make a build server. That would be cool. You know what? Actually, here's something I was thinking of. I'm not saying this like it's going to happen officially, but I was thinking of doing like a Minecraft event, like a 4-hour long one. Just literally of like, it would be like, I don't want, without giving too much away, it would be an event where you could build stuff. Sort of a nation building, civilization style thing. If you guys are interested in that, I might be looking for like 50 people. If you're interested. I'm only gonna do it if people show interest though, because I'm gonna, the sun's setting. Because I don't know, you know, like, because running these sorts of events takes a lot of time and effort. So if you guys are interested, then I will gladly do it. I'm gonna jump out now. I love it how the second I jump out, my momentum just immediately gets killed. Like, that's so unrealistic. There we go. So yeah, if you guys want to join an event like that, let me know. It's just something an idea I'm floating. Ideally, it would be like the end of August, 23rd maybe. I don't have a specific date yet because unfortunately, like I get really busy along the last couple weeks of August. But hey, if people show interest, then I would love to run something like that and make a video on it. Never mind, I'm staying. Okay, thanks. Welcome back, Tammy. 50 people for what? It would just be like a short little civilization event. Like, you guys know Ish? Like Ish, the Minecraft content creator. 1,000-player civilization. It would be like not something like that, but it would be a civilization event sort of thing, but on a smaller scale. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm just trying to gauge interest. Okay, I should go to sleep or else I will die. We almost totally walled the place. Yes, that'd be cool, but I play on Bedrock. I could see if I can make it cross-compatible, because I know there are mods that do that. I love it. Look, oh my god, the watering trader fell into the pig pen. That's hilarious. Jamago, see ya, the pig. Sure, okay, yeah, sure. If you guys are interested, then I'll look into that more. It'd only be like 4 hours on like a Saturday. So it's nothing too time demanding. It wouldn't be like multiple days long like Ish's events. You guys should watch Ish's event though. But yeah, I don't know. Just something I was thinking of. Let me know. Okay. I feel, yeah, we gotta cut this off somewhere. So I'm gonna make this like the borderline. I'm gonna build it like this first. It seems you like history. Infinity. How do I join? It's just what, like, the event. It's just there's nothing yet. I'll probably, once it gets into like different state, like a bigger stage of like planning, I'll probably like make a Discord server for it, and then I'll put a community post out on my Discord server, and I'll put a community post out on my community tab here on YouTube, and then from there we'll start to gather people. Just let me know. It's something that I've wanted to run an event since like 2022, but I haven't had the time for it. And at the end of August, I also don't have the time for it, but I realized, like, if I don't just do it anyway, it's never gonna happen. Oh, I need more cobblestone. But, so yeah, let me know. Yes, I do a lot. That's cool that you... I love history too. Yeah, Utara is the name of the other city, by the way, on Stoneworks that we were at war with last time. Which was, I want to say a tie, but it wasn't really a tie. It was a tie. It was basically a tie. Okay, cobblestone time. And I'm out of blocks. Okay, I really don't need a chicken's head, do I? No. There we go. That'll be the cobblestone for now. Rex, we won more than tied. We were getting really slaughtered, though. Oh, a couple points, okay. But yeah, it went okay. It went okay. You start wars with the city I live in a lot. Sorry, Charger. Oh crap! Am I out of food? No, I have. Actually, no. I have this farm here. This berry farm. We took Utara and only. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's a good way to look at it. They did only take the cathedral. OMG, running out of food. I am running out of food. Well, because I have nothing. I lost everything. I literally lost everything. I have no food left. We're actually almost done with the wall, and then we can start on like proper like planning for the base of this company. Actually, you know what? New poll. Actually, two new polls. First off, should we change the Canalia flag? Canalia flag. That's I wrote flaw. Yes or no? Circle. I'll build up one more block. Because that's a big one. If we want to reopen the flag debate that we had last time, we can. If we want to revisit other flags, then we can. If we want to keep other flags, or if we want to keep the same flag, then that's an option too. We can also just keep the current flag that we have in some capacity and then make a different flag something else. People saying yes. The Canalia flag is this. This is a bad representation of it, but the black thing in the middle is supposed to be a fish. It was chosen by some viewers, by the viewers of around September of last year. And then, since then, obviously the nation is totally destroyed. So, if we want to go for a total rebrand, it's an option. Yeah. Just it's. I feel like we should ask if it's a total rebrand we should do. Then, well, actually, if we're calling it New Canalia, then we're keeping the name. But if we want to like change the flag, then that's a thing too. Yes, 60%. That is a majority. I'll leave it up for another minute though, because you guys are very indecisive. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from fall damage. City flag different from nation flag? That is actually the second question I had. Because like the original name of the capital city was Solstar. I unofficially called it Barstadt because that's the name of the fort. Obviously the fort's unusable. That is still Fort Barstadt. Fort Barstadt doesn't really exist though, because it's chemically poisoned. Thank you, Dunko and Wispy. So, but we could give this a new name. We could call it New Solstar, but I feel like that's kind of lazy. New Canalia is kind of lazy, but I like it. You know, we gotta stick with what works. We gotta stick with the strong name. Strong name. That train, is it just me or is that train coming more frequently now? Or am I insane? Okay, wait. There. Oh crap, wait, I built this like a totally... Ooh, this is bad. Okay, so wait. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yes! I'm gonna make this sloping going downwards. 61! It's only gone up! It's only gone up. Okay, there. Wait, no, I did this wrong. Wait. What am I doing? What did I do? I feel like that's literally just what I gotta do. There we go. It's all fixed now and stuff. Totally. Rex needs a song anthem of Cortado. I did see you posted a poll about that. Joke up. I did see you did post something about that. Here we go. There we go. There we go. And then, we're almost on the wall. This is going pretty good. We're gonna finish, yeah, okay, wait. So we're gonna finish the wall. That's my goal for today. And then, because, I mean, protection is first and foremost after what happened last time. We're almost at a cobblestone again. My god. We're really building fast. Okay, people saying yes. We'll reopen the flag debates then. So, on that note, keep note on the Discord, my Discord server. We'll probably have, like, another, we'll have a flag submission page, an option for you all to submit flag ideas. And we'll revisit some of the flags that were popular last time, because I still have them all saved. And that's the last stack already. Oh my god. And then yeah, we'll revisit that. But that's important. But now another question is the name of the capital. Should our new capital or well, actually, yeah, submit the mountain flag again, Ninja, because I know you. Yeah, I would definitely do that. What should our new capital's name be? Or no, that's not a good question. That's not a yes or no question. Should we rename the capital? Should we rename the capital? Yes, no. Previous name Solstar / Barstat. There we go. I'm doing / Barstat because that is what I called it. Just because like I was living in the fort. I was living in Fort Barstat. I gotta build like ladders up all of these little fortresses. There we go. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna go run and I'm gonna get more. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat some berries because I'm about to die and I don't want to die again. Rename, yeah. People are saying yes. People are saying yes. I need to submit capital submission. Okay. People are saying yes. Okay. If that's the case, then because it would be kind of boring just to do new Solstar, new Barstat, new Canalia. Why? No saturation. No saturation with berries, eh? Okay. So there. There's more. Beautiful. Okay, here's a zombie. I'm running. It's actually getting dark. Is anyone on the SMP right now? I don't think so. A lot of the players are from Europe, so it's. I mean, Joe Cop, you know the time. You're from Europe. Harbor City. We can do a Harbor City. We do have the option for that. There is literally like the water is not that far away. Rex, how do you name the nations or cities that have meaning to them? It depends. Usually I go for something in the landscape. Or in this case, I'm just letting you guys do it. Yeah, see, look, we have water down there. We could build like a... Actually, you know what? This right here. This is a cave. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, that is a Mungai. That is what Dunko and Wispy, like, covered my base with. Those things. That purple Among Us thing. Yeah, so we could, like, build a ton... Yeah, we could build, like, a thing that goes down here, and then we could have a little port down there. That way we could technically make it a harbor city. And it's 3 a.m. Exactly, so... Exactly. Here, wait, I want to show you... Actually, yeah, and I have a cage. Okay. I'm going to show you... did you say Among Us? Yes, I did. No, because look, if I show you, they look like Among Us characters. Oh, I just watched that grave just explode in front of me. Really? Really? I have no space. No inventory space. I'm going to show you what these Among Us guys look like. Whatever they're called. I don't know. Mungai. That's what they're called. Look. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to... Okay. Look. They, Dunko and Wispy, duped like 1,000 of these things and covered my entire base with them. And then they're actually responsible for the biochemical warfare. They released like a toxin when they're hit. When I was trying to clear them. See? Look at this thing. Look, it has a backpack. This is literally an Among Us character. It looks like a crewmate. Does it not look like a crewmate? I'm gonna... Wait. There we go. Yeah, it's in my cage now. We're gonna put that guy on display, because that is a living testament to a big era of the nation's history. Here we see Joe Coppin's natural instinct sacrificing sleep for that Cortado guy. I have a bad sleep schedule myself. I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Yes, I can send you a link to the Discord server, and then we'll open up polls there to submit new capital names, which people have now just decided. We'll open up a poll there to submit some names for the flag, since that's something that people want. That's exciting. The last flag vote was insane. It was insanely close. That was honestly like a very high intensive stream. So I'm looking forward to basically redoing that here. And then let me make another chest. So then now I actually have a place to put things. I'm gonna put down this chicken head because I don't need a chicken head. I don't need my own head either. I'm gonna put my head up here. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna put the chicken head. I'm gonna put the chicken head right there. Yeah. That looks good too. Don't need a quiver. I don't need that. I don't need the mungai right now. There we go. Look, we just freed up so much space for building and getting food. There we go. Okay, we've come across, you know what? This has been a productive stream so far. This has been a very productive stream. I think after the walls, it's time to start making farms. That'll be the plan. I might start making farms now, because actually if we want to build like a proper port, we'll probably need to start like sloping down this way. So we'll stop a wall there for now. And then I'm going to do a little bit of clearing out of the land, and then we can start work on farms. We start work on designating farms, and then after those farms will be the start of our empire! Rah! Totally fortified this time. No weak spots. No weak spots. I'm going to make a map of the cave system underneath, too. And then we can build something underground, because a lot of people want to build stuff underground. There you go. Cowboy man, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, let's break all these. Let's break all these. Is there still a log under there? There's still a log under there. This axe is gonna go any second now. It's actually so horrible. Any second now. Oh my god, these bushes are so annoying. Yeah, see, there we go. I knew it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. I saw it coming. Rex, there's a lot of weak spots right now, not gonna lie. I know! First off, the wall over there by the train station, not that well, not that good. This area, totally open. Totally open. But like, here's the thing though, right? If we want to build a port, we should have a little bit of it open, at least for later. At least for later. Use a grindstone to repair your stuff. I probably should do that. I think I have a grindstone somewhere. Here, I'm just gonna destroy these. Actually, you know what, guys? I think we need also, because people said yes to the city rename. Which we'll probably do, not this stream, but next time, just to allow people to actually submit ideas. But, you know what we do need? We need, well, what are we gonna sell? What are we gonna sell? I need ideas. Because if we're gonna be a big capitalist empire, what are we gonna sell? We could sell pork. We could make a massive meat facility. Because there is a big, literally the only thing I have, only thing left. We could also do real estate too, but the only thing I have left of Canalia is pork. Is those pigs. So, like, I don't have a whole lot. Berries, we could sell berries. That's an option. Rex, how do you feel about making a town that have many religions that all want to strangle each other? Cortado's a peaceful place! LMG, you know this. It's not peaceful. It's not peaceful. Everyone hates each other. I don't watch other lives. So do you have a religion on the BetterSMP? We kind of have like an unofficial worshipping of catfish. But like, it's kind of debated. Or, well, it's not that popular. Nobody follows it except for me, really. When I flooded Dunko and Wispy's base by accident, I let a bunch of catfish in there into their basement. Because I'm like, oh well, boom, there you go. Wool could be good, that's true. I could do food. Because again, people, like, I could do food. We could do food also. But then that's less like trading company stuff. Like, there is a big mall in the city on the other side of the server where people sell real stuff. Like, people sell like actual stuff. People sell food, people sell goods, people sell stuff that people actually need. So, oh god, please don't be a thunderstorm. Sell berries. Civil War happens in Dawn of Fear. It's probably Basms, yeah. Weapons. Silk? I don't know if there is silk. Or at least I don't know if there's silk in like the same sense that there is. What the heck? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This will be a road. This will be a main road. Da 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 da. This will be a road here. Da 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 da. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, passes by a beautiful berry farm. This will be my house, the center of our corporation. It'll loop back around to here. This will be like, I'll build like a fountain here or something. This is gonna be an awful representation of a fountain, but it's gonna be a representation of a fountain. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and fountain! That's actually not bad. It's a big fountain though. I'll build a fountain here because I want to resemble greatness in the capital city of our lovely property, or a capital city of our lovely trade empire. End the poll. I should end the poll. There we go. Poll is ended. Silk. People are saying silk. People saying food. That's true. GS. People could do that. We could do cobblestone. We could mine out the whole world. Rex. Easy solution for protecting the area overlooking the port. You could connect the wall, make ridges on the ground level with the depression going down, and then you can make a gate there. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. I might end up doing that. Here, I'm going to make a road. There's the main road right now that's going to go through this area. I'm going to make it... Where's that camp that's over here? There's the camp. I want to make it lead to this camp. Because... this border crossing and this tent. Is there anything in these barrels? 40 birch logs! There's stuff down here. Yo, cop, I didn't know you were an engineer. Man of many trades. Here, the road will go this way. Okay, I need to sleep or else we're gonna die here again. What is the Landfang Republic? Can you tell me more about that? Just, I don't know. I want to get a good idea for what we should do. Or making slight changes to the mountain flag to make it better. Sounds good, Nate. I look forward to the suggestion. After the stream, I'll open up the submissions channel. Actually, I think the submissions channel is still up, so you could probably just drop it in there. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Awesome. Down here will be like stairs. Old Asian Republic. Okay. I just heard another Hmong guy. Oh. Well, see, look, guys, these are Hmong guy. These are what they look... I can't believe they're... Oh my, this is so dumb. I can't believe they're all down here. That's true. Joe Cop did build like 60% of Cortado. Cage. There we go. Okay, so wait. There we go. Wait, no. There we go. You do make good flags, Nate. I will admit. Basically, the Asian Venice. What did Venice sell? Does anyone... What? Oh, okay, wait. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Problem solved. We're all gone. We could do what Venice did. We could just be like a the Merchant Republic, Thalassocracy. That's a water empire, I think. Venice sold everything. Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. Venice did sell everything. I was thinking like we could go like Hudson's Bay Company and sell furs, but there really isn't furs, and there's not a need for furs. We could make our money by holding by hijacking train networks and. No, I don't know. That's actually horrible. Hijacking. We could hijack trains and then sell them back to the companies for ransom. Yo, don't do that in real life. Don't do that. Don't do that. Silk, spice, looted artifact. We could sell spices. We could sell spices. That is an option. Oh, okay. Wait, I got this wrong. Okay, yeah. So then here. This will be the road. There we go. Look at that. And then it'll lead down there to that camp. This up on this hill we can make something. We can make like a monument or something, or a tower or something. It is a private server, yes. Okay. Venice did get colonized by Britain. Did Venice get colonized by Britain? I was gonna say, I don't think they did. They sure got colonized by, I mean, they're given to Austria-Hungary. Sell your head for... I could sell my head for that much. On stonework sand on here, maybe. Oh. That's the blimp, by the way. Look at that thing. Disgusting. Disgusting. Flaunting their company. Over my land. Sad. Sad! Someone said spices, someone said wool. We could sell wool. I might, you know what I might do? I might head over to the shopping district. And then this will be the farm area. This will be a big, like, farming zone. Then I can show you exactly what I mean when I say, like what people farm. I mean, or what people sell. Because people have entire office. I'm going to do that right now. And to do that, I'm going to have to break back into Barstadt, the contaminated place. Have you heard of Commander? Oh. Nation building event, Rise and Rule. I do know about Rise and Rule. I know you're not talking to me, Myclops, but I do know about Rise and Rule. I do watch Commander Nate's videos sometimes. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Remind me a lot of my own. Okay. Let's go to the shopping district. Shopping district. I'm gonna get lost in the way, by the way. Bro. There's... Canalia. There we go. Yeah. What's that say? Oh. What? This is new. Ice Spikes. Goosebump. Hub. No! With a K. Canalia. Actually, I should say New Canalia. New Canalia. Let me change that actually up here. You should sell materials in general. People do become lazy. Yeah, but that means I have to get the materials. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would totally be down to do that. Goosebump and Go Hub is this way. I would totally be down to do that. They would have to buy from me because everyone's lazy. That's a good point. Oh, it's faster if I just run, not even if I jump. Okay, wait. No! New Canalia. Oh god, did I forget to bring food? Guys, it's over. Ice Bite, Goosebumps, and Co. Okay, we're headed to the hub. I can just steal food. Not Silly Central. New Canalia. They spell... I bet you Dunko and Wispy made this, and they're spelling everything wrong just to piss me off. Here, we have to head to the hub first. If you join Rise and Rule, what would you do in your nation on the server? I don't know! I don't know. I'm more. I would do. Yeah. So anyway, guys, this is Dunko and Wispy's base. The people who griefed from me. I'm stealing your rice, guys. I'm stealing their rice because I need food and there's no food anywhere else. I forgot how to make rice. Right, you have to do that, and then I don't have the block to actually make this. I'm still keeping the rice though. Actually, here, I'm gonna just take their berries. That's like way easier. Anyway, yeah, this is Dunko and Wispy's base, the home of Goose Co., the company that screwed me over. What did they do? I flooded their entire home. Okay, see you, come here. This house. I flooded this house. I flooded that house. This is a giant tree, the remnants of a giant tree, and I flooded that too. I flooded the basement of that. It's gonna keep on taking all the berries here. Thanks, guys. Basically, that's where I have to go. This way, that leads to the shopping area. Make egg fried rice. I could, but I don't have the block for it. You know what I do actually? Oh crap! This is the train and it's leaving like right now. Don't leave. Okay, cool. We did it. That was close. Wait, no. This is actually the wrong train. This is the wrong train. No. Let me out. No, let me out. Okay. That is the wrong train. I forgot that is the train that goes to Cartaria, which is a totally different place. This is the train I'm looking for. What was I talking about again? Every 3 minutes this train arrives. It'll come in a second. Yeah, we're just gonna wait. Is there anything in my... Cool, I have slabs in my ender chest. Here we go. The train that goes to the city that I tried to take over and failed. Yay! Here we go. It'll leave in a second, I'm sure. Yeah. Works on the wrong train IRL than in Minecraft. That is true, Joe Cobb. That was not fun when I did it IRL because I actually started panicking and then I'm like, wait a second, I can kind of just... I might as well just keep on going. It's faster if I keep on going the direction that I'm going in rather than turn around. So that's what I did. Because I'm like, oh, well, York is this way. Anyway, but I have another video coming out also, by the way, guys. I've been working on it slowly. Not sure when it's going to be out yet, but it'll be out as soon as I can. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different again, but it'll be good. And then after that is a big Stoneworks video, so look forward to that one. There's a Witch Wanted poster. Yeah, no, so the witch is someone named Elixir. That's Elixir. Elixir is the person that owned the massive end island that myself and... Or no, we'll own the land under the end island before it fell on her base. That owned the end island that myself and Dunko and Wispy fought over, which led to the destruction of my nation, so... Yeah, I'll send the join link in Infinity. So, this is Tu Choi. Officially, this is part of Vietnam, canonically. And I failed to take it over. But I'm gonna get off this. Come on, there we go. Welcome to Tu Choi. I want to show you guys what people are selling. This person's selling gravel and sand. This is a battle bus. They're selling golden carrots and other stuff. Spray paint. No, those are party poppers. I forgot to bring all my coins again. Every time I come here, I forget to bring all my coins. It looks like Chinatown. It kind of does. Well, I mean, it does because it is Asia. This is the building I used to have my headquarters in. I used to have it right there on the top floor. I took it over. This was the Canalian embassy, illegally. And I was using it to take over the entire city. And I took over that building. And I took over the rest of this building. And I took over a building all the way over there. And then they found out. And then the government found out and they kicked me out. So, that was fun. Anyway, this is another example of what people are selling. There's a little bar here. Does this work? Oh, it does work. Huh. That's cool. What else is there? This is an elevator shaft, and I don't want to get in there, because there's people. I'm going to get crushed by an elevator. This is a ruined building. How much is this? It's a lot. I don't know how anyone can afford this stuff. This is a toilet store. Somebody sells toilets. I don't think I should play Fortnite. I am awful at Fortnite every time I've tried it. This is a toilet store. We got a diorite toilet. We got a torture toilet. Oh god. We got a granite toilet. We got a skivvy toilet. We got a wooden toilet, a composter. This is something. This is a toilet store, basically. So I'm just trying to give everyone an idea of what people sell. Ew, brain rot. I know. Make Harbor City look like Hong Kong in the 70s. I could. I'm just trying to give everyone an example of what other people sell so that we can vote on what Canalia should sell as its main export. Customer check-in. This is a hotel. This is a cat hotel. Again, wanted elixir. This is a burger shop. This is... do they actually sell stuff? These just water bottles. Oh yeah, look, there's actually like stuff in here. And then I'll show you the mall. Nobody's built on this plot yet. I'll show you the mall because the mall is where most of the shop buildings are. There's an animal cafe. There's a casino down there. Sell bathwater. Joe Cobb, that's a good idea. IRL? No, that's a good... No, we're not doing that. That's a good idea, but I don't know if that'll make me a super rich empire, trading empire. This is a furniture store. This is a hot topic, which I'm pretty sure is not legally allowed to even exist in game because we don't have permission. Fortnite. Yo, Fortnite again. Joe Cop, Fortnite. Got an anatomically correct creeper. That's interesting. How many of these stores actually get, like, sales is beyond me. I don't know. This is part of Goose Co., Mob Co. This is where Dunko and Wispy have, they sell, there's literally a wild gorilla right there. I'm not touching that. Buy a plot here. How much is it for a plot, actually? Okay, wait. This is Miles Entertainment. This is Spencer's, where there's nothing. This is, the Grove, which is, like, a money thing. It's like the casino, basically. This is where everyone gathers to play games, like, once a month. Opening soon. What's this person selling? Show me your store. I'm not gonna break in. You need to find something that people hate to do, and then you'll get paid a lot. Probably gathering blocks would be that. But also, yeah. This is food. Ectoplasm. Yum. This is a food store. What is this? Another food store. Another burger place. There's a lot of burger places. A beer. Actually have. They actually. Oh. Those are water bottles. Interesting. Did not know that existed. I could do blocks. Is what a lot of people are saying. RFR bathwater, homemade in Cortado, goes hard. I'll do that on Stoneworks. If my next Stoneworks video gets 100,000 views, I'll sell bathwater in game. Okay. No, mark my words. Mark my words on that. Rex, what do you think they should add? I think they should add whales and land turtles to Java. That'd be fun. Sell ice cream. That's an option. Why is there a gorilla outside? Its name's Fruit. That's weird. Yeah. So that's just I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of what people sell. Again, burger stores seem to be overrated, or there seems to be a lot of them. So no burgers, no burgers. Open up a tavern. That's the thing too. I could do a tavern sort of thing. A tavern I like. Blocks I like. We could be like a Costco. I mean, for American viewers, that makes sense. But Costco, we could be like a Costco. I think I'm allowed to say brand names. Costco. Mass sell everything on bulk. Everything bulk. Bulk this, bulk that. Oh, there's nether portals here. I didn't know that. Sell everything on bulk. Bulk blocks. We'll have every single block that's available. We would need a tower for that, though. Sell every block that's available. I did hear about that LMG. Yes, I did see. I wish Hong Kong had Costco. I want to go to Hong Kong. That'd be fun. I haven't done much traveling outside of North America and Europe. Oh my gosh. So there literally is just, I did not realize it's connected to here. I thought it was like totally disconnected. Okay, so then where is my house then? Tu Choi. Oh. So am I like down here? I'm down here. New Canalia, yeah. New Canalia. I wish Egypt had a Walmart. We could do a Walmart or Walmart Costco, same thing, same difference. Store that mass sells things on bulk. They sell everything there. They do sell a lot of stuff at like Walmart. This is not Canalia. That is Canalia. Oh, what's up, bro? That's embarrassing. Okay, now we have to run over to my bed because this area is going to get filled with piglins real fast. Ah, wrong side. I ran to the wrong side. Oh god, I already hear the piglins. I can't wait to be the first to try Cortado and Bathwater Rex Edition. Oh god, this has to be a thing now. If the next Stoneworks video gets 100,000 views, that'll probably release. Ideally I would like to release it end of August, but I'm not sure if that'll happen now. Considering production on the other videos behind. What is this? That's weird. Why do I have two crafting tables right next to each other? No! Stay away from my house. Okay, so now that we have an idea of what people sell, let's decide what I'm gonna sell. Okay, so we're doing a poll on this. What should we sell to get rich? Bulk blocks, I'll say. Like Costco. Costco/Walmart. Or we could do, someone said a tavern. Series of taverns. Chain food, I'll say. Someone said, yeah, GS said tavern. Tavern will be there. We are not doing that. We're not going to do that one. Joe Cop, that's not a real place, right? Ice cream. We could do ice cream. Ice cream food chain. Ice cream food chain. We're not doing that. Ice cream food chain. Start poll. Honestly though, if we have like a Costco, Walmart sort of bulk, like block store situation, we could like, you know what we could do? If we had like a box store situation, we could always put a cafe inside, like IKEA. IKEA has that. IKEA has the IKEA store or the IKEA restaurant. We could have like an IKEA restaurant inside of our store. Bulk block / Costco, Walmart, bathwater. I'm not putting bathwater on there. Bathwater will be a Stoneworks thing. I don't think people alone will buy my bathwater. Unless I start convincing people that they should sell their bathwater. I'll add bathwater to the list if 5 of you say bathwater. We'll redo the poll with bathwater. We'll eliminate the lowest option and then I'll add bathwater. What's the poll say? 40, 46? Series of tavern. Yeah, if we do a chain food store, or if we do like a restaurant, or no, if we, what the heck am I talking about? If we do, it's been 2 hours, guys. I'm getting tired. If we do a store that sells blocks, I'll make like a little restaurant inside, like IKEA, the IKEA restaurant. Okay, people saying bathwater. Okay, we're gonna end the poll. Only 13 of you have voted, but we're ending the poll here. I'm dropping ice cream food chain, and I'm gonna replace that with bathwater. What should we sell to get rich? And then what was it? Bulk blocks, Costco and stuff. Costco / Walmart / IKEA. I'm gonna add IKEA in there now. Series of taverns, food chain, bath. Oh, I forgot to say add option. Bath, water, business. Bath, water, business. Convincing others. Oh, I am talking. Thank you, Dusk, for that. No, actually, sorry. I just wanted to check. What? They're close. I wanted, yeah, no, bulk bathwater, bulk blocks and bathwater are like right next to each other. No, sorry. Sorry about that. No, basically my mute mic button is right next to like my mouse. So if I like go to touch my mouse, then my mic breaks. Bathwater is closed. I'll sell bathwater if we do a bulk block store. Here, I'll make a road that goes like this because I need something to go to the end of the property, and we'll build a bridge there that goes over top, like over like that. Bathwater. People spamming bathwater. Thank God bulk stores are winning. I know. I'm happy too. But I do what the people want. I'll sell bathwater on Stoneworks too if the next video does get 100,000 subs or 100,000 views, and I will. I'm saying I will do that, so I will do that. And someone clip this. Someone clip this on Twitch. Someone on Twitch clip this. Speaking of Twitch, how's Twitch doing? Do we have viewers on Twitch? Someone clip this. Someone actually literally clip this. How's my, yeah. Yo, we actually do have people in here. Yo! What's up, Twitch guys? One viewer. What's up? Oh. Hi, Mohammed. Dedicated fan, that's what I'm talking about. Love that. Love that. No, both most of my viewers are from YouTube, so it makes sense. All right, yeah. Guys, vote for Tavern and Blocks. It's tied. They're tied. Okay. End of poll. End of poll. Only 14 of you are voting. That's fine. Bathwater Business and Bulk Blocks. We'll just do those two. What should we sell to get rich? Bathwater Business, or bulk blocks. IKEA, Costco, and IKEA. No, IKEA, Costco, Walmart. That's it. Walmart. There we go. Last one. This one decides it. How do we get rich? Bathwater or bulk blocks? Please don't be bathwater, guys. I'm begging you. Actually, I'm actually begging you, guys. 50%, 56. Don't do this. 60 Bathwater Business. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are forcing me to sell my bathwater. Cortado and bathwater. Yeah, but like this isn't even on Stoneworks yet. We're gonna sell bathwater on Stoneworks, but that'll be like that's a different thing. Please bulk blocks. I'm with. Yeah, you know I'm with you. I'm with you. Please bulk blocks. Please bulk blocks. Please. How many of you? I demand like half of you to change your votes. Oh, I don't want to do bathwater before. Can't have a tavern. I conquered. I see the video title. I conquered Minecraft. No, I built a capitalist empire by selling bathwater. Brackets in Minecraft. End bracket. What did I do wrong? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. What did I do wrong to cause this to happen? Rex S. Stone, need to start selling bathwater? I can. Maybe we can do a bundle together. I'll message him. What did I do wrong? Rex trademark Cortado bathwater. No. Bathwater is winning. I'm going to leave this poll up for at least another 3 minutes just because I'm in total denial about everything that's happening. Oh, creeper. Oh, I'm going to kill this guy. What the heck is this? Ah! Okay, well, that did not go to plan. Guys, don't do this, please. I'm actually freaking out right now. Don't freak out too much. Don't freak out too much. Tavern lost the vote, so I will do what I must. Tavern was a great idea, though, GS. Combine both? I could. Honestly, bathwater sounds easier than doing a bulk block store. You know what? Here, I have a bunch of signs. I'm gonna start planning this. Okay, so this is gonna be an idea wall. Bathwater. It did again. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. I hit my mic mute button again. No. It's brainstorming time. It's brainstorming time. Okay? That's what we're doing. It is brainstorming time. Let it catch up. I'm just gonna... Okay. Whatever. There's a stream delay, so I've already unmuted, but you guys don't know that yet. And there you go. It's the delay is at least like 30 seconds. Okay, so in the meantime, let's do this. Let's do bathwater store. Let's do a bathwater store. Okay, we're literally gonna have to just end it there. Okay, we're ending the poll. It's a bathwater store. There we go. Okay, we're selling bathwater now. Okay, so let's, you know what, you guys have your way. We're doing bathwater. So I'm making a bunch of signs, and we're gonna do like a little game plan for how we're gonna take over the server. So okay, I'm so sorry, guys. So bathwater store. How do we sell bathwater? Advertising. That's what we need. Advertising. We need advertising. I could try to message Belle Duffy. No, I'm not going to do that. We could sell bathwater. Create an entire brand. I could. What is the brand name, though? What do we call it? What do we call it? That's inspiring. You know, that speaks, that sounds refreshing. It needs to sound refreshing, you know? Say it's in Minecraft. Yeah, they won't mind if it's in Minecraft. Femboy. Otter. Bathwater. Ah! Yes. Oh, de cortado. I can do that if it's in Stoneworks. I do have a whole playlist about videos that are just like in Minecraft. Create an entire brand behind it. I could do ads so that people on the server sell it or buy it. Okay, wait. No, we can't just have bathwater. We can't just sell bathwater. We gotta have a proper RedFireRex bathwater store. Won't be the name. Name work in progress. That won't be the name. It's just a work in progress name. So what we can do, we could sell like bottled water as bathwater. We could sell ice, frozen bathwater. That says bathwater, totally. Frozen bathwater. We could. Why did my shaders just reload? Why can't I edit the sign? I guess this isn't that update where you can edit signs. Yeah, we could do that. We could freeze bathwater. We could. Oh, bathwater spa, guys. This is actually working. Okay, so bottled bathwater, bottled water. I'll say frozen water. We could do bathwater spa. That would be cool. A luxurious spa. King of bathwater, pigs and catfish. Yes, Midland. That's true. Water emporium. Bathwater beer. That is genius. That is genius. Bathwater. Fermented drinks. That's fire. Energy drink. Yeah, Muhammad, I thought you were very against this like a couple minutes ago. Bathwater. Energy drink. Guys, this is a whole brand now. This is a whole brand. Can we poster advert? Absolutely. And you know what the best part is, actually? You can... There's spray cans. You can actually, like, spray graffiti on the server. Look. Wait. Yours? Oh. None of them are loading. Oh, that sucks. You can actually, like, spray stuff. I had a couple. Wait a second. Can I... Artifacts, players. See? There's, like, actual stuff that you can, like, spray paint on the wall. I can spray paint this if I wanted to. Well, I have a pink keyboard. How do I do new things? Oh. Oh, these are the images that I took. This is the thumbnail. I could put in the thumbnail. Here, actually, you know what? Here. This is what I did in the past. If I go to this folder, and I drop in. Actually, here. This is just because I'm stupid. Chicken. Oh, look, guys! I just loaded up chicken jockey. I just wasted storage space on that. Chicken jockey, chicken I'm leaving that there. Yeah. So like, if you create advertisements, I can put it in the game. That's the point of this, and it will actually show up. I can put it, spray paint it on the wall on the server. Okay, so energy drinks. Sorry, energy drinks. Rexy water. That's funny. Midland and RIV suggested that. What do you mean be like Switzerland, Jack? Rex, was that your setup? Or what the heck am I being attacked with right now? What the heck just did that? You guys, that was so weird. Is there like an invisible monster that's like attacking me or something? My bathwater business is gonna be... Whoa, okay, but Lee, what is lemonade? That's the question. Okay, you don't have to do a banner, but I appreciate it. I will put it in the game. I'll put it on the server. Is that a divine, like... Is it a divine, like, curse saying that I shouldn't make bathwater? I'm making bathwater anyway. Energy drinks? Rex had a brain rot moment. I did write drills. The meme is dead. I'm just dumb. I haven't moved on. Your country, the bank of the server. That's, you know, that's a good idea too. Bathwater currency. Actually, well, the server has an official currency. Bathwater currency. A chicken jockey did that. That was, yeah, probably. Chicken jockey. Anyway, yeah. Lemon tea. Why do you keep on suggesting lemonade? A boba! That's a good one. I'll do lemonade. I don't know what that would be. Energy drink. Boba. Bathwater boba sounds fire. We could do lemonade. We need like food. We need food. What should we do for food? Because I feel like we should sell food too if we're also selling bathwater. It's just a natural, like, you know, nudge, nudge over there. Nudge, nudge, nudge. I'll end it yeah, don't worry, Infinity. This won't run too late. Even though that is really late. You have a Minecraft football club? I'm gonna need more information on that. Burger? There's a bajillion, like, burger places. There's a bajillion. Why are you... Okay. Thank you all for watching, despite the very late times in Europe. I love you all. Ligma food? What would that even be? Grilled chicken, bathwater, scented steak, scented work, fried rice. We could do fried rice. I'll say fried rice if Lee wants fried rice. I'll do Ligma food. I don't know what that would be. Actually, you know, while we're doing that, I'm gonna run down to Fort Barstadt because I do want to grab actually the actual cooking block. Add Ligma. I added Ligma. What would Ligma be? Ligma food sounds funny, but like, what is it? What is Ligma food? What is bathwater lemonade? What is that genuinely? Okay, so again, can't eat any food here. It's all contaminated. This pot block. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Like, or here. I could also just go into a crafting table and then just show you all. Bag of rice. You can make that. I don't know. Wait, no. Oh, uncraftable. There is an option in here, I swear, that shows you all the food you can make. Rabbit stew. Stuffed potato? Stuffed bathwater? No, that doesn't make sense. Is it a burrito? A mutton wrap? Mutton chops? I could do bathwater seared and steak. That'd be funny. I'm gonna take this with me. Oh god, I gotta get back to the house. I gotta get back to New Canalia. Prince of Zion? Bathwater burgers? There's so many burger places though. I want to be original. We could do bathwater burgers actually. really needs good rice. I think it does need rice. I agree with that, Joe Cup. Bathwater Bakery. Bathwater Bakery. That's kind of fire. Bathwater Berries? No, we already have boba. Because the server does have modded food, so that sounds great. What else? Fried rice, people are saying. Fine, we'll do fried rice. Fried rice, bathwater fried rice. It'll be fried in bathwater. Bathwater burgers. Or bathwater bakery. Baker, same thing. Bathwater tavern. Where are you getting Prince Zeon drinks from? Soup or soap? Bathwater soup. Bathwater burger. Burg. That's burger. Burger. That's all I can fit. Well, Cowboy Man, what do you mean? We are not selling bats. We are not we're not selling bats. Lee, why do you say that? Guys. Cowboy Man, if you can explain what that means, then sure. Sell my adopted son. Okay. Now it's just everything's falling apart. Everyone's like just, oh, sell my son. Eat bats. We're not doing that. Although I'm sure that may be an acceptable food in other parts of the world, and that's awesome. Cowboy Man, do you want me to say yes? I can say yes if you want me to say yes. I can name a drink that. Okay, yeah, thank you, GS. The stream's gonna end soon anyway, trust me, so thank you. Okay, Jack, that's, yeah, good. Good, I hope so. Okay, Cowboy Man, we're calling something that, okay? We're calling something that. Crackers, that's a good one. Crackers. We could sell bath toys. Now we're pivoting more into bath stuff. Everything is going crazy. I know, it's getting later and later and later for people, and more people start to lose their minds. We could do bath toys. We could sell baths. We could sell swimwear. Guys, this is expanding so fast. We could sell swimwear. We could sell whatever, Prince of Zeon. Drinks, whatever that means. What is that, Joe Cop? Batman. We could sell bathwater. Other people's bathwater. Swimwear, but the swimwear is Rex's Minecraft skin. We might as well just sell swimwear. We could sell sandals. Crocs. No, that's a name brand. We could sell sandals. That's nice, so that's whatever. We sell sandals. That's bath related, or swimming related. We sell catfish bathwater. That's our bathwater. I literally have your name right here, bro. Cowboy Man, I'm gonna time you out. I literally have a. We're gonna make a drink called that. We could do that, Joe Cobb. That's a good idea. Soap. Lee, that's good. Soap. Bathwater soap. Swimming pool bathwater. Ocean water. Now we're getting into different kinds of water. One of them will be called Prince of Zeon. Sure. Okay, Cowboy Man. Calm down. Ocean water. Ocean water. Beach water. With sand. tap water. That's what I'm trying to ask, and I'm not getting an answer. Swimming pool water with chlorine. Spicy. Swimming pool. We could build swimming pools. Literal pools. We could sell pools. Okay. Salty. Mineral bath water. There's actually a lot we could go with this. Mineral bath water. We could literally make like a whole restaurant. That's not how you spell that, but I'm gonna keep it that way because it's funny. Ocean. Oh, sunscreen. Sunscreen. That's a good idea. Or lotion. Good idea, Dusk. This is getting out of control. Yes, it is. Lee, I already wrote lemonade. Scalp water. Sunscreen, yep. What else can we do? Under bath bombs. Okay, well, Lee, I feel like that's a bit much. Sar Bomba. I just did a short about that last week. We need at least 2 more here. Honestly, is that enough? Okay, you know what? I think that's enough for now. This is enough to get us started. And then now, last thing we're gonna do, guys. What should the name be? What should the name be of the brand? Because obviously we can't call it RedFireRex Bathwater Store Name Work in Progress. There will be an ungodly amount of branding, so we need a name that's catchy. We need a name that's beautiful. We need a name that rolls off the tongue. You know, rolls off the tongue. Ode to RFR, but I don't know how RFR would sound in French. Odeur would be like RFR Water Emporium, Rexy Water, Bathman. Bathman is hilariously. Bathman is is hilarious. That is so funny. It's so funny. The Bathman. Okay, we're not calling it that, joke out. Bathwater Bank. I'm gonna pick just a couple of names, like just off the top, and then Goonerlandia. No. Cowboy Man. No, we're not doing that. Crispy Contractors of Bathwater. That's a good. Crispy Contractors was fire, by the way. That was fire. Fortunately, the company went bankrupt. But anyway, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open up. You know what we're gonna do? This is how we're gonna end the stream, I think. We are gonna go. I'm gonna create a Google Doc, private Google Doc, and we're gonna do literally a vote based off of it. Bathwater names. This is what we did when we did the. Here, I'm gonna log off the server for now. But what we're gonna do is literally a final vote to decide the actual name of the bathwater business. So it says starting soon, but obviously the stream's already started. Just give me a second. I'm setting things up. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay. So if I do screen, is it just gonna show? It just shows OBS. Okay, I'm stupid. Here. Now we do screen. There we go. Okay, so this, guys, is what we're gonna do. Bathwater names. Type names in chat. I'm gonna type them in here. We're gonna do process of elimination. Okay? We're gonna do process of elimination, and we are gonna get to the bottom of what we're gonna call this company. So I'm seeing Eau de RFR. I'm seeing Rex's Bathwater. Oh, I did not even do space there. Rex's Bathwater. That's okay. We're doing it right here. We're doing Rex's Bathwater. We're doing Bathman, which I love. Will we get videos based off of time periods? Maybe. I'm debating on it. It's just the last video did not perform very well, and that is a big. That's a big factor for me when it comes to making videos. Obviously, because if something doesn't perform well, why would I put weeks upon weeks of my life into it? I might do something like that in the future, but if I do, it'll probably be in the form of live streams. Like, I was thinking of doing a live stream where I try to cross like a massive mountain range with an elephant, like Hannibal Barca during the Punic Wars, if any of you get that. So if anything, it would just be like more live stream ideas that I would turn into videos. Bathlandia, Bathman, Rexy Water. Okay, we're doing Cooperlandia, fine. No, Cowboy Man, don't worry, I think it's funny. Make one on ancient Egypt, that'd be cool, Bassins. RFR Water Emporium. Okay. Are these all the names? Okay, so we got RFR Water Emporium, we got Gooberlandia, we got Rexy Water, we got Bathman, we got Rex's Bathwater, and we got Oda RFR. Bathwater Bank, actually, yeah. Bathwater Bank. Someone did suggest that. Okay, see ya, middle end. Okay, let's do it now, okay? So, the final, these are the ones we have to choose from. Oda RFR, like French. Rex's Bathwater, Bathman, Rexy Water, Gooberlandia, RFR Water Emporium, or Bathwater Bank. Bathwater Bank is pretty good. So, these are the options. We're gonna do these in, because I can't fit them all in a poll. We're gonna do these in like a sequence like this. Oh, there's an odd number. I need one more option. Someone has suggested bath water building. Bathlandia. No, I already got Bathlandia. Did we get Bathlandia? I did not get Bathlandia. Okay, Jack, I'll do Bathlandia, actually. Bathlandia. Okay, so there we go. Now we have a good amount. We have a good number. So here, we're gonna pin these two up against each other, and then these two up against each other, and then these two up against each other, and then these two up against each other. And then in the end, it'll be like ranked voting. We'll see who wins. At the end, there will only be two standing, and those two will become the name of the new bathwater business. Okay, so let's start this. Oda RFR. Round 1. This is exciting. Round 1. Oda RFR and Rex's Bathwater, which really just means the same thing, but in different languages. Start poll. Go. Vote. 14 of you or whatever. Oda RFR is winning. 80%, 7 votes, 9 votes. I'm waiting until there's like 14, because that's like the average of the rest of you are just passively watching. It's more expensive. Oda RFR. It sounds more expensive, doesn't it? I'll leave it up for 1 minute. When it says, when that just now hits 1 minute, that's when I'll take it down. Just so we have a fair enough time to get everybody's in. And we've been streaming for like 2.5 hours, so. I'm 3% French, so I'm choosing Oda RFR. Beautiful. I'm 1% French. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, any second now it's going to say 1 minute, and then we'll end the poll. And it says 1 minute. Boom! Poll's ended. Rex's Bathwater is unfortunately eliminated. Burp. That's okay, though. Honestly, the rest of the names, I'm going to put it down here. Specialty drinks. we're gonna reuse the names that don't get chosen as specialty drinks, just like Prince of Xeon or whatever. So Oda Arfar moves on to the next round. The next one, round 2. Toronto is an okay city. Bit hectic nowadays. Very busy, a lot of people. Like 6-7 million. Too much for me. No, I'm kidding. I live there. What am I talking about? Rexy Water. Here we go. Round 2. Bathman versus Rexy Water. This is gonna be a tough one because Rexy Water was, both of them were ones that people wanted. Bathman, Rexy Water's winning by 64. Again, once it hits 1 minute. Yeah, vive la France. That's it. That's it. 13 votes. Bathman, no. Bathman. Bathman probably would have gotten higher if I had pinned it up against a different one. Round 2. Again, once Just Now turns into 1 minute, then that'll be it. Come on. Bye. Bathman is good. I agree, Lee. Bathman is great. I love Bathman. That's fire. You could just like... we could do... Bathman will be a specialty product. Because I personally really like Bathman, Lee. You do like the Dark Knight type stuff. Why do you start your streams later in the afternoon instead of noon or so? Well, I mean, Dino, good question. I know it's summer, but, oh, it says 1 minute. Okay, end poll. I know it's summer, but, I mean, me personally, I'm not available, in the mornings or the afternoons. The evening is the only time that I really have time for. I want to do an earlier stream on a Saturday because I know a lot of European voters or Europeans like Joe Kopp or Mohammed, like obviously it's hard for them to watch the streams, yet they do anyway. So thank you, I love you. But that's why. So anyway, Rexy Water moves on to the next round. Bathman is going to become a specialty drink. So make Lee, don't be discouraged. Make like a Bathman poster and it will be like a specialty thing. Okay, next one, round 3. Round 3, this is exciting. Round 3, Gooberlandia and Arfar Water Emporium. Boop. Go. I can't even imagine the time for you, Lee, if yeah. Arfar Water Emporium is beating over Gooberlandia. See here, I'm gonna just adjust these. Well, actually. Again, once it's 1 minute, done. Gooberlandia. You can pull through, come on. I'll send the Discord link again. Come on, guys. Again, on the Discord, you can find stuff about Stoneworks. The Stoneworks religion that we're world building, and then we'll world build later in the week. And on Canalia, there you can submit flags. In the Canalia submissions folder, submit flags and submit new names for the capital. 15 votes. Any second. That's the Discord. Any second. Oh, 1 minute. Boom. Who won? I just clicked to end. Why is it not popping up? What's happening? You guys still see me? Why isn't it working? Did something break? I clicked end the poll and it's not showing up in the chat. Why is that? Did anyone catch who won? That is so odd. Is it like a specific chat glitch to me, or is it something that's actually If I type in chat, does it? Yeah, no, it works for me. That is so strange. Guys, did you see who won? I think I'm just lagging. Oh, that is so strange. Huh. Guys? Can you guys still hear me? One second. I can hear myself, but it seems like the chat's just glitching. That is so weird. It literally stopped working. Can I turn the chat off and then turn it back on again? Because, yeah, it won't let me end the poll. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is so strange. The chat just broke. That has never happened to me before. Yeah, we dropped a huge chunk of viewers. Dude, the chat literally broke. So R for Water Emporium won, but at what cost? Can I turn the chat off and turn it back on again? I'm trying to figure out if I can do that. Stream latency, closed captions, viewer activity. Yeah, no, literally, it just seems like the chat broke. Can I turn it off? Yeah, Gooberlandia won. That's people are saying on the Discord that's what happened. That's weird. That is so strange. The chat just broke. I'm trying to figure out, can you turn off the chat? Live messages, fan funding, top chat. Yeah, the chat just broke. Yeah, because I'm clicking at poll and it's not working. So Cooperlandia did win, but there's nothing we can do about it because everything just decided to die. Guys, I don't know what to do right now. You know, we may have to just... This is an unfortunate note to end on. We were going strong. We were, like, fighting. And then all of a sudden, literally, it just broke. That is so strange. So strange. I'm so sorry, guys. You know what we may have to do? I might end the stream here, and then we'll continue. I'm going to contact YouTube about this. Because I noticed a lot of you have already left, and I don't blame you, because that is an extremely frustrating thing. I'm going to end the stream here, and head over to Canalia Submissions on my Discord server. Again, the link is right there. Head over to Canalia Submissions on my Discord server, and then we can continue the voting on names there, because I have no idea why chat broke. But that's something I'm going to contact YouTube about, because that is actually extremely disappointing. Yeah, actually, or maybe I won't end the stream. Maybe I'll keep the stream active, but then just, like... Or you can switch over to Twitch, actually. That works, too. There's literally Twitch. That's an option. Just 2 viewers on Twitch. Hi, 2 viewers on Twitch. The streams broke on YouTube, not on Twitch, though. No, okay, what the heck? Everything's working again. Okay, wait. We're not ending the stream. We're not ending the stream. Okay. Okay, wait. What the heck? Chat just all of a sudden just burst to life again. Okay, so Cooper... Okay, so Arthur Water Emporium 1. Cooperlandia is down here. What the heck happened there? I'm gonna type in the chat. E. Yeah, okay, see, look, now it's working again. That is so weird. What the heck happened there? Literally, it was just like the chat just broke for like a solid 5 minutes. That was so strange. I have never seen that happen before. And I've been streaming for like... I've been streaming at least once a week every day this summer. And that's the first time that's happened. Okay, yeah, okay. So, guys, Goober... Okay, no, so what happened is, if you scroll up, because I did try to end it and it just wouldn't work. So, RFR Water Emporium won by 52 is what happened. Yeah, so weird. That is so weird. Yeah, happy to see you all again, too. Very strange. RFR Water Emporium 1. Let's do round 1, 2, 3. Let's do round 4. Just woke up. What's happening? Broken! Welcome to the stream. We're voting on names for a bathwater business. Oh my god. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. We're creating names for a bathwater business on the BetterSMP. YouTube SMP that I'm not part of. It says I'm trying to join the Discord. It says I'm unavailable. It could be either because the link's expired, or are you in the max amount of servers, Dino? That could be an option too, because I think you can only be in like 100 Discord servers at once. Round 4 is up. If this works, it's working. I'm sorry for your loss. That's funny. Joke up. Yeah, bathwater business is what we're doing. I can't believe we're doing this. Bathwater Bank. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Broken. This is sad. Bathwater Bank is winning 70%. Which is great. Love that. We're also going to be replacing the flag. Yes. Also, yeah, again, people who are just running it now. Is Twitch active again? Twitch is active again. Hi, Twitch. I love you, Twitch. I love you, my 2 Twitch viewers. Please keep on watching. I'm very close to affiliate rank. I just need like 3 people watching on Twitch for like 4 streams. Yeah. But yeah. So we're naming our bathwater business. Okay. So 1 minute ago. Wait, 50-50. Oh my god. Wait a second, guys. I think it's ending the polls that's causing things to glitch. Okay, god. I think. Okay, wait. It is, guys. It's a tie. It's ending the polls that's causing things to glitch. I think we're doing too many polls at once. That would be the problem. Okay, so Bathwater Bank is literally a 50-50 tie. I don't know what to do in this case. I don't know what to do. We could combine the names. Bathlandia Bank. We could do Bathlandia Bank. We could pin. You know what we could do? Pin each one against one of the eliminated ones. That's an option too. We could do it again. Let's do it again. Round 4.5. And I'm gonna leave it up for more than a minute now because I think it's doing all the polls that's causing things to glitch. Infinity, by the way, I see what you that's a cool submission. I'm pinning that. I'm referring to the Discord now. How do I pin that? Pin message. Just so I can come back to it. Bathlandia is now winning. That's weird. Now we have 20 votes, and before it was 16. I'm gonna keep it up for more than a minute because genuinely, I think it was ending the polls after 1 minute is what was causing it to like just causing the stream to die. Scribbles just suggested that. Bathlandia's winning now. That's interesting. And then here's what I think we'll do. We're going to pin Rexy Water and Ode RFR up against each other. Again, that's literally the same thing. And then we're going to pin RFR Water Emporium with whoever wins between these two. It says 1 minute ago. Again, Twitch viewers. Hi, 3 Twitch viewers. I love you. The polls are on YouTube. Can you do polls on Twitch? You should probably figure that out. Oh, I can send messages on Twitch. I love Twitch. Thank you, Twitch viewers. You probably can do polls on Twitch. I just don't know how. Thank you, people, for following me. Yeah. Gotta go. See you, Jack. The vote is for a bathwater business in Minecraft. That's so embarrassing to say out loud. But yeah, it's true. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. I'm going to end the poll now. Stream won't crash. Okay. Yeah, we may not be able to do... Please load. Please, please, please don't crash. Thank God. Okay, guys, it's we may have to do the polls on Discord because it's taking longer and longer and longer and longer for YouTube to register the polls because I think it is slowly breaking. So Bathwater Bank has been eliminated, unfortunately. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. So now we only have we only have 3 polls left, actually. Let's just do it here. Let's just keep on doing it here. If it crashes, it crashes. Who cares? Yeah. Round 5. We'll do Ode RFR and Rexy Water. Go! I love this runoff voting style because it really gets people like talking and figuring out which one's the best name. So Oda RFR is winning 50. Oh my god, 50-50. 50-50. But then again, we only have it's only 12 people, 12 votes. BRB, I need to work on my mega project. What's your mega project, Jack? It's still 50-50. Can I do more than one poll at once? Is that possible? No, I can't do that. It's still 50-50. Oh, actually, no. Wait. Okay. Oh. It keeps on jumping between 54. It's 50-50 again. No, 53-47. 56-44. This is by far my longest stream, I think. Oh my god. It's too close. It's too close. Oda RFR, I think, is going to win it. When it hits 2 minutes, I'll end it, and we're going to pray that it doesn't crash. Okay? We only have 2 polls left after this, so it should be fine. Bathlandia. Yay, 4 viewers on Twitch. Hi. Welcome. I'm only been streaming 2 hours on Twitch, and I've been streaming like 3 hours on YouTube. Again, once it hits 1. Guys, that is so close. That's literally 1 vote. 1 vote difference. It's literally a 1 vote difference. I'm ending it. Okay, that's it. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Yes, okay, thank God. Guys, that's it. Oda RFR is 1. Rexy water will be a type of beverage that we sell. That was close. That was a close one. RIV, it's okay. It was fought valiantly. Round 6. Let's do this. RFR Water Emporium Bathlandia. Next one. Boom! RIV. The name was cold. It was very cool. Round 6 is up. And whoever wins this one is in the final. A finale for the bathwater business. Vote RFR Water Emporium. Bathlandia. RIV, the name was really cool. Don't feel discouraged. You're a saint in Cortado, in Stonework, my Stoneworks religion, so. What's the empire name? The empire name is New Canalia. The New Canalia because Old Canalia was destroyed in a war. And we're building on top of Old Canalia. And we're a capitalist empire, so we're selling bathwater to make money. Bathlandia is winning, actually. By like a big margin. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. I thought RFR Water Emporium. Still have Creeper Stand and Vince City. Those will be regions, RIV. That's true. Suggest that on the Canalia submissions channel on the Discord server. And hi, Joe Cup. RIV. Those will be no doubt. Those will be names for regions. 60-40. That's a pretty big. That's big. That's big. We're gonna end it. It's at 20. Yeah, 20. That's the max amount of people that are voting. Okay, there we go. Bathlandia and RFR Water Emporium. I'm gonna copy RFR Water Emporium. Oh, that was a good one. I like RFR Water Emporium. That one fought strong. Why does that become... Okay. Still can't join the Discord. Are you in the max amount of Discord servers, Dino? Because you can only be in 100 at a time. I'm going to post a link on the community tab if you can't get the link now. Here, I'll send one more link. It's just not working. Okay. I'm using the link you sent. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll send a different link. Maybe it's because I'm not keeping it active for long enough. I'm making one that never expires. Because actually that might have been the problem. I had one that expired in like 7 days. And there we go. Let's try that. Hi Lee, welcome back. There's not a flag yet. We had a flag for the old Canalia, and now we're redoing it. Yeah, sure, do that, Joe Cup. The national anthem of Cortado on Stoneworks will be Fire. Okay. This is it, guys. This is... It all comes down to this. Final round. And then we'll end the stream. Ode to RFR versus Bathlandia. Here we go. Start poll. Go. Final battle. Final battle. Who's gonna win? We're gonna end this one after 3 minutes. Or until it hits 20 votes, because 20 of you are actively voting. Hi, 5 viewers on Twitch. Hey, CM, this is, or on Twitch, CM, this is on the BetterSMP. Stoneworks, I'm going to be streaming on Stoneworks later in the week. And hello, Dinos. Thank you. Oda RFR. Why does it say nobody? I can't see anybody voting. Oh god, is it breaking again? This is horrible timing. Oh no, now it's loading. Bathlandia is winning. 21. Okay, I'm gonna still wait till 3 minutes. Bathlandia. 62. Bathlandia. People sing Bathlandia. Well, GG to whoever made the name Bathlandia. I didn't expect it to win. I'm impressed. Well, I mean, it's not over yet, but... Jack, did you make it? That's good. Bathlandia. Yeah, that's awesome. At least I got the alleged province they come with the Flaminia. You did, yeah, no, broken. Flaminia was a region of... Look, I can show you. Oh. Wait. If I go to... Here, let me just shift to the weight image for a second. I still have all the documents. Bathwater names, capital names. What's the capital names? Boy, we got a lot of different names suggested. Anyway, the point is that I do still have the names of country. Yeah. Here, look. Screen. See, country province names. I still have it. There you are, Flaminia. Look at that. And then I'm gonna go back to the other one. And back to the screen. Okay, let's see. Actually, who's winning right now? Oh, it's Bathlandia. Okay, 3 minutes. When it hits 3 minutes, guys, that's it. How is there 30 votes? There's only 26 of you in the live stream. Getting your 31. How's that? Getting your friends to vote and stuff. As always, I'm gonna use YouTube. Yeah, okay. 3 minutes. And pull. See you, Infinity. And please don't crash, Yay! It didn't crash. Yeah, sure, Jokov, no problem. Congratulations to Bathlandia for becoming the new name of our amazing, incredible bathwater business that you will unfortunately voted on for me to make money off of. For me to build a capitalist empire off of. I think actually, you know what? I think selling bathwater is kind of peak capitalism, isn't it? That is literally like the end goal of capitalism. Selling bathwater, totally. You know what? Yeah. I think that's good. That is beautiful. And you know what, actually? We're going to put it into a nice, beautiful font. We're going to put it into a... Yeah, look at that. That looks all fancy and stuff. You know what? Congratulations. I think it was Jack to the Max who created the name Bathlandia. Incredible stuff right there. Thank you for the name. Yeah, Jack, it was you. See, like I remember. That's incredible. It's beautiful. It's an incredible name. Really strikes like, I want to buy that into my soul. And with our wonderful products, Bathman, Gooberlandia, Bathwater Bank, Rexy Water, RFR Water Emporium, Oda RFR. Look at all those beautiful, wonderful names. But we must remember the free market decides everything. That is true, Jack. And the free market decided Bathlandia. I love it. I love it so much. I may not have won the battle, but I won the war. Good job, RIV. Okay, so On the next BetterSMP stream, I don't know when that'll be. Probably maybe later in the week. We'll see. I know I have to stream Stoneworks later in the week because we've got more religion world building to do. But on the next BetterSMP stream, we're going to be expanding upon this bathwater business. We're going to create our first spa. We're going to build like a little spa, and then we're going to build. Eventually, we're going to work on acquiring land, and we're going to work on getting money to. We can get investors. We're going to get investors to buy a big chunk of land in the city to build our bathwater masterpiece. Masterpiece. That's the goal. To build our bathwater spa, where people can actually buy our products firsthand. We can open up little locations all across the server. All across the server. And it will be beautiful. It'll be beautiful because I said so. Because we said so. Because the free market said so. Because capitalism. Capitalism decides all of this. And I love capitalism. Peak capitalism was when some guy made us believe that we should buy water that was in bottles. That's what this is. This is a recreation of that. Pablito. Batherpiece. I love it. Invest. I mean, I'm gonna get investors on the server on the BetterSMP because it is a private YouTube recipe, and I will sell my bathwater on Stoneworks. By the way, I will sell my bathwater on Stoneworks. Oh, an ad just popped up for some of you. I get notified. I will sell bathwater on Stoneworks if the next Stoneworks video gets to 100,000 views. That's what'll happen. Anyway, guys, this is beautiful. Thank you all for being a part of this capitalist experiment. Next time, we're going to continue this capitalist experiment, and we're going to sell our bathwater, and we're going to build a beautiful capitalist empire that will dominate every corner of this server economically, and it will be glorious. Glorious. Yes, you can be an investor, Valley. Anyone can be an investor. You can be, yes, Broken, you can be an investor. This is beautiful. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you. I really appreciate it. This has been a long stream, so thank you, some of you who stayed around for like the 3 hours that we've been live on YouTube, and the 2 hours we've been live on Twitch. 2.5 we've been live on Twitch. Hello, 5 viewers on Twitch. I love you all. I love Twitch. Oh my god, Broken with $10 investment time. That, you know, Broken, that, I mean, when I said investment, I meant like in-game investment on Minecraft, but like, I mean, on the BetterSMP server, but I appreciate the, donation. No, thank you, I really appreciate that. Don't, remember, just be careful spending your money, because I know you've given me a bit of money this month. I appreciate it, but just be careful. I trust you that you know what you're doing with your wallet, though. I appreciate it, Broken. Investing in your lifeful future, in the prosperous bathwater future. Actually, we need a slogan too. We'll do a slogan next time. Broken, this is why you're the saint of charity in the Cortado religion. That means IRL will get RFR bathwater. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we'll do a slogan next time, I think. We've been streaming for long enough. But no, thank you everybody so much for watching. Broken, again, thank you so much. This has been a lovely stream. We've rebuilt the basis of our empire. We've established the business that we're going to be expanding into, and we've built the basis of the business. RFR bathwater. No IRL bathwater, please. We'll see. We'll see. Bro, we'll see. We'll see. No, I'm kidding. We'll see. I'm joking. But no, thank you, everybody. That's so stupid. You'll have to see Joe Cop. The next video will be fun. Again, something different, but it'll be fun. Yeah, no, so I always do the weirdest stuff with money. First, tithing for religion, now I invest in RFR bathwater. It is a bit odd, Broken. Bit odd, but I appreciate it. You know, yeah. You know what we could do too with this bathwater thing? We could also do like a, because Mr. Beast is doing that. the water well thing. Water well team water or whatever. We could do something like we could literally do a stream for Team Water, and just have it speak about bath water. But I don't know. I made bathwater in my town featuring Joe Cow. That'd be bad. Yeah, but also, yeah, no. If any of you do have slogan names, that'll be for next time. Slogan. So like, just suggest it on the Discord server, and suggest between this and then now in the next BetterSMP stream, suggest flags for New Canalia. Suggest names for cities, for streets, for provinces, for brand ideas, etc. Bathwater soap is a real thing. I did not want to know that, RIV, but very interesting. And it is 5 a.m. for Europeans, and I can't even imagine the time for Lee, who I think is left by now. But, yeah. So, thank you, everybody, sincerely so much for watching the stream. This has been a blast. And we'll be live later in the week for Stoneworks and for more BetterSMP, I think. This has been fun. This has been really fun. Fluminia supports the new regime and its trade bathwater scam. I mean trade. Yeah. Get for all of you that it's late for it. Get to sleep if you can. No, but by Fluminia. Fluminia is a name of a region that will continue to be a name of a region. Broken. Because you're so generous. I'm also gonna heart your thing. Okay, yeah, okay. Hi, Cowboy Man. We're ending now. Okay, thank you, everybody. Till next time. Till later in the week. Also, new short coming out tomorrow. Yeah. Whee!